I'm back.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I didn't record any of the intro, so we're just starting. When we last left off, the party had travelled to the second layer of Hell Dis through a few stops in Kenya, and then a little stop tour of Hell to end up on the second layer of Hell. They broke into a man's house, killed his friends, and started going to the top to try and steal it from them. As the heroes they are.
Well, we didn't break him, we teleported him.
You broke into his house, you murdered his friends, and now you tried to find him to kill him.
How did we break him?
We were home invaders.
You're the home invaders. You killed him, you killed the Spater, as well as a pith fiend that was sent by Asmodeus to collect a creature known as a Crux, a Hollyphant, who through Gordax you learned was a messenger for Ayun.
You get Titan Alice as well, is he still alive?
No, Titan Alice is also dead.
Yeah.
The entire second layer of Hell has now been completely disabled, destabilized, and as the tower began, as the tower began to collapse, you guys were teleported back to Glacia. I forgot her name there. Where you gave her she took the first hand of this that can corrode any metal. And as Selma went to take the second hand after being petrified, the corpse burst into flames by Glacia. The party then rested in tower, torture, castle of destiny and death and horror and screams. Here's what it is. Motus was given a new sword that used to belong to a paladin or a solar of Tyr. And the party long rested. Motus went on a little bit of a date with Glacia.
I did, yeah.
You return, you all long rest for the evening, and you will see the following morning that Gordax and the Crux are also kind of in that room with you guys as you all awaken.
But I was going to ask if Gordax was alive and with us now.
So you all wake up. Last time you saw them, they were plummeting out of the tower, but they appear back in that room with you guys as you all wake up. I'll hand over to you. Iggy, you're still in a
different room.
I imagine as soon as you wake up, you just reappear back in the room.
Oh, okay. Hey Selva, I wanted to check on you last night, but events happened quite quickly. How are you?
I am positively chipper.
Are you telling the truth? I don't have Ignis' character sheet up yet, but I think that's a 24.
I'm not telling the truth at all.
I'm just going to give you
I'm being
a look,
sarcastic.
an entire look of disbelief.
Did you not like my sarcasm?
Oh, right. Yes, I did.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
But I'm very glad to see that these tokes are still alive.
Me too.
I have strong words to say about how I feel about these sorts of things, but it's not nice to be mean to people who are giving you a room.
I see.
It's a good way of looking at it.
Pardon?
It is a good way of looking at it.
Yes. Anyway, it's given me a chance to flex my muscles and do something a little bit different. And it's made me much more determined to wreak havoc.
That's something I can get behind.
I think one might describe it as vengeance. Also, I am currently terrified. I am mortally afraid of elephants.
You want to turn your back or something?
Mortally, not even 10 feet, you know.
Oh yeah, you're not. You're into being frightened. So you're fine when you're in town.
Okay, so Selban is freaked out that he's not scared.
You're like, that's a fucking elephant, but I'm okay.
Yes. When I was 6, the reason I had a hole in my head was because a rogue circus elephant came and speared it through my face. A tusk.
Oh.
It killed my family. It is very tragic. It is my heroic, tragic backstory. If one were to be a literature character, rather than a real person, such as me.
And in our case it's just trauma, right?
I believe so, but currently I seem to be coping with it fine.
He's spilling his soul here.
That's not Karen laughing.
Yeah. I imagine Carol looks horrified more than anything.
Karen's like half listening, he's making sure, trying to work out what the hell happened, how Gordax and the Crux are there.
So I'm currently quite concerned that I'm not mortally afraid. Maybe it's because it's remarkably smaller, or maybe it's because I've gotten bigger.
You are also surrounded by us, and
It just was the
yeah, I certainly feel bolstered when I'm by Kara. Things are less scary.
Anyway,
I think we should probably, if John would like to, have a hero's feast and then go. We'll go from one negative plane to another.
Yeah.
One
Could
negative,
somebody-
batshit crazy thing.
could somebody please talk to the messenger for me?
Yeah.
Would it be okay if someone were to messenger with me with the messenger?
For what purpose?
I would like to talk to the messenger. I am terrified.
I'll be your interim if you want.
Thank
I
you
don't
very
speak
much.
Celestial though.
I start writing stuff down on the notepad.
Would you like some assistance with the being terrified part?
I'm not entirely sure that a way in which you think might help would be helpful.
So no.
Currently not, but maybe in the future. I think perhaps, but not when we've got a busy day, just in case it goes wrong.
It's probably going to go wrong.
I will start writing down what I want to ask the...
Anyone speak Celestial?
Yes.
Could you come and give us a hand in case there's a language barrier?
Definitely, I can do that.
Thank you. Will you?
Yeah.
And you're just seeing me give you a massive grin.
I'm like, he said that the 9 o'clock would be on soon, but I didn't expect it to be that quick. Question mark.
It's good to see that you both made it, and I'll turn to...
So Crux immediately kind of flaps his little feathery elephant wings behind Gordax. You must have apologies for Gordax. He is still quite terrified of where we are.
I mean, that's understandable.
You said Gordax is afraid.
Yeah. If you
Sorry,
was
Crux. I'm so scared of this place. Help me. My arm is broken.
I'm not doing well in this place either. Evidently neither is Solvan.
I'm the only person that feels okay here.
Carol doesn't like being here, but he doesn't feel scared.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I've been in worse places.
Talon's fine. Talon doesn't give a shit.
He is not okay. So I'll crouch down. I'll have my hands out to say that I'm not.
Make a charisma check for me.
16, I think. I don't have my character sheet up yet. It's still my laptop's being taken.
Remember that you get that because you're not proficient in a skill. You get that +2.
So what's your charisma now? +7.
Yeah.
So plus 16.
So yeah, 16.
We're going to do your 3 fate dice.
Yeah, I've not done my fate dice today. Let me find my fate dice. That one, that's what I'm doing.
Today. Ooh, okay.
2 5s and a 13.
Really good at today.
It's like a fantasy.
So, as you kind of slowly kind of, put your hands to one side, kind of get kind of lower down to the level. It's only flying maybe like 5 feet off the ground, it's only a tiny little guy. It's only a small creature. You kind of like, it kind of flutters backwards and behind and does still seem a bit afraid, and that kind of white light flickers for a minute in its eyes.
Hey, I have a message from my friend behind you. He's as scared of you as you are of him. But if you're willing to listen, he had something he wanted to tell.
Okay.
And I'll take out the notebook. I'll read it in his voice. Hi, I hope you are okay. Would you like a hand back to Ayun? If you are not indisposed, I would also like to request a message sent to her from me. So, if so, I can try to give you any form of recompensation. And that's what he said for you.
And you read it in Selvan's voice. It flutters back across the room, and that kind of white light grows a little bit. Godas will go, Crux is very timid. I will allow me.
Thank you.
I'm gonna speak to Gordax.
So he kind of he walks over, kind of whispers quietly. None of you really. Adam probably just about makes out what he says.
You just write it down.
He kind of whispers quietly into his ear.
I've got it on.
Gordax then turns back to you and goes, "Oh, Crux is going to go on a mission himself to deliver a message. He may be able to return one."
Do they need help? Do they need help with their mission?
Do you need help with your mission at all?
I love
And
how-
I'll go through Gordax this time. Because having seen how scared they are of me.
Okay.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
no.
This light grows and grows. And luckily he was completely calm originally, so it's not gonna go off. But as you kind of say that, I'm imagining you kind of say it looking at it, but through Gordak. And kind of,
I'll be saying
it's
to
confused.
Gordax.
But it kind of like flutters back into the corner. But it's nothing happened. They kind of look a bit startled. Gordak kind of now kind of steps, just so it's a clear you towards Gordak, steps in the middle. I think a Crux needs to finish his mission, or their mission, I would say. But he could, if we give him a message, he may be able to pass it on to Ayun.
So
Can I have an update of what's going on?
We've only just started.
Sorry, John doesn't know.
We are having a 4-person game of telephone.
Oh.
So you all woke up and Gordak and a Crux were just in the room with you.
Oh, okay.
I will write a message and send it to you over this one.
Sure.
If you tell me not to look at the note, then I'll put that in the message.
Yeah. So Sarban is mortally afraid of elephants, and he's just trauma dumped the party about what happened.
Wait. Why is Salman mortally afraid of elephants? You get it right. There's inspiration in the fire.
I know.
I know.
He went to a zoo and elephant and escaped, and lots of people got crushed.
Oh,
It's really close.
Close. I give you a D4 for that.
Oh, nice.
A rogue circus elephant charged and put his tusk through his head, which is why he started the campaign with a hole through his head.
Oh!
It also killed his parents.
That's where the whole came from.
Yeah.
That's where the whole came from.
So he's scared of the holophant, but because he stood next to Caro, he's
not
feeling
scared.
okay.
I was about to go, it might shapeshift into the mammoth form. No, that's probably worse.
Oh no, Sarban falls over, right?
The aura fails.
Is the crux looking frightened?
Yes.
Don't.
I'm going to dress the lights.
Mhm.
So, and assist with the crux.
Crux will be fine in time.
The best thing that we can do is, what is your mission?
Well, mine was to find Gordak, Crux.
What do you think I'm doing?
See if you could have any assistance. He's been missing for quite a while.
What is a crux mission? Is it designed to be?
I am unsure. I know he's trying to deliver a message somewhere.
Well, if it is possible, politely, we might be able to assist in getting that message properly. If that is okay, please. You're able to get people across planes.
I am, yes.
So if it is being intercepted and being brought to the house, then we might be able to assist you in getting to that location. If so, we can. If not, then we can also get you back to the material plane. Without you having to go through 5 layers.
He turns back to Crux and kind of, again, quietly kind of whispers this to him. And you hear pretty much everything you say. These people can help us get to where you're going with Crux. Would that be okay? There's a 2 on persuasion. Roll. It was a 17 on persuasion plus a quick kind of quietly in celestial.
Nope.
No, so only Adam would count.
I
Now you can probably hear it as well. It goes, very well. where can they send us to? He kind of looks at him with that kind of white in their eyes, they're kind of glowing a little bit, but calming once he's around Gordax. Kind of puts his head back around and looks at you all.
I will send Celestial to Gordax first. If it is possible, we can send anywhere off this plane. If you need help going to a different location, we can send you there directly, unless the entity in which rules that way does not want you there. We have access to the gates though.
He will make a persuasion check. Oh no, make a straight charisma check.
Is that a dragon?
No,
Is that holy dragon?
but
Okay.
you can have a +3 to this roll. Anything you can do.
Re-rolling that. That was a 5. That's much better. 18.
It kind of walks towards you. I must get to Mechanus.
Understood. We can send you. We can send you the.
I don't hear that, I don't know.
No, he says it. Oh, you don't have it.
Oh,
No, I can't speak to that still.
He says it. It's true.
yeah, but isn't Gordax going to say it back to us at some point?
I mean,
No, if it was a direct conversation, he probably wouldn't pass it on just because it's Motus.
Okay.
I will.
Talking directly to.
Yeah, I will say back to him. In Celestial still. I will tell my friend. And I'll point to Ignis is the person that is able to gate you. We are able to send you directly there unless they block us. Is that favourable to you?
Not that small elven has.
I'll just turn back to Ignis. If you could be so kind as to open a gate to Mechanus, that would be great.
Sure.
I know.
Not that, because you don't want to talk about this. Would a crux be willing, I'll speak to Gordax. Would a crux be willing to take something from Mechanus?
It depends on what.
Part the cog thing, but I was given this, it seems to be following around, hoping that it can be returned to Mechanus and it all belongs to Primus.
I can see. Again, speaks to Gordax. Crux, could you take this item with you to Mechanus, my friend? And looks at it. No. Cannot be taken back.
Don't worry about
I'm curious about it. Do I totally can't be taken back?
it.
You hear it, and he probably would say this. He would say in Celestial, but then Gordax would try and be as soon as he comes to be taken back.
I guess the jewels.
Crux know why?
No. Crux, do you know why? He kind of says behind Celestial, and in common he would say to you, something to do with that to just return back to you.
Back to
Yes.
before getting after being given the same, there's kind of any recollection of having a gear like that ever.
No? You remember being given it, a freak given it to you?
Yeah, maybe you could, for our breakfast, considering much souls and not as tasty as you might think. Could you lay down a hero's feast?
I will lay down my horse face.
I hate the chickens. There's so many screams. The music is perfect, Matthew. It's making me deeply uncomfortable.
Meanwhile, I'm not phased.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm like, that's fucked. But Moses is like,
I was just looking really confused. Like,
Oh,
what
good.
give him back?
Yeah, you can. Or feel free to do it.
Yeah.
You have a long rest.
Do you want a hug or anything? Cup of tea.
Someone points at you.
I'll make Selban a big cup of tea.
I would have passed my message now.
Type of tea.
we'll say,
Salty.
so wine, pretty good.
No, I'm not doing that. I just had a really bad idea. Selvan's a classy dude. Let's go with Earl Grey.
The only tea the Crux is afraid of explodes. No. Everyone dies. Yeah, it's a little pot of Earl Grey.
No, it's a big pot.
Oh, a giant pot of Earl Grey brew if you want.
I will.
I can't cast detect poison and disease on it. It's fine.
I didn't.
I'll drink it. Not you.
Well,
this
it
place.
got Heroes Feast, so it's probably part of that.
Oh, okay. Just because it's part of this place, and I'm curious about anything made here, I might.
I still do worry about it.
10 for me for the Heroes Feast.
Yeah.
8 beings.
Yeah.
Everyone gets 9 max HP.
Who is getting it? How many people can you cast that on?
Enough.
I think
it's
it's
up
12.
to 12.
1, 2, 3.
I will ask.
Click 7.
Yeah,
Helen 8.
and then those two if they wish to partake.
I will cast gift of Electray on everyone.
Thank you.
Matthew, gift of Electray on everyone, including Click and... Is it Gorax?
Gorax.
Gordax.
I will cast a 4th
And it
level
was how much?
8.
9. Hey, Crux is now immune to fear.
Ah!
If the Crux partakes in the feast,
Probably.
So who did I usually give the 4th level 8 to last time?
Can you?
I believe it was the people
What
having
is
the most
read
HP in
this
the party, so I think it was me,
they do need to
Harrow,
consume it.
yourself,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
Iran.
Okay. So, that's fine.
Sure, I mean, he doesn't need to consume food, but he can. Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to cast a 4th level aid on Erdan, Motus, and myself.
Yeah.
So gain 20 temporary hit points. 20 hit points, sorry.
And I'll do 25 to Click, 80 in-house.
25.
Yeah, that's a 5th level thing. Like, fuck you guys.
No, this
I will give me how many more hit points, then you got 319.
Well, I'm doing all that now.
Why did that
Me,
Because you just had all of your cool stuff,
Talon,
right?
and
Oh.
Gordax in 10. They're level 8.
Oh, speaking of, whilst we're setting this up, if you want to
I'll
look for a minute.
the Heroes Feast, that's a short rest, so I get the packs on back.
Very short rest
No.
in between.
What is it? No, Heroes Feast now is good.
So it's not.
I'm not
I
doing
think
it.
it was 10 hours. I thought it was 10
You can have it,
Is it? I don't know.
Check. It might be tough.
I might be getting it wrong. I'll probably get it wrong.
I mean, it's not like we're not going to
You've got all these equipped
short
there.
rest.
Oh,
I've just got them with me.
I don't know
Also,
what I'm
you
using.
don't need more heat then.
I'm going to get through this one.
That's
That's
actually-
actually What's that?
Do not make me my ability score.
Yeah, 1 out of
check plus 2 on my fight at you. I will do it.
Oh,
Take an hour to
yeah.
consume, so yeah, you have a short rest
I'm
one.
not using it. I'm not attuned to it.
It's not human.
Inspiring leaders turn.
Also, like have one contact with.
230.
Nah, I'm good for a long way. I can't think to be honest.
Level 200. It's good.
Ooh, I never level talent, right?
Does it mean leveling up to 400 HP?
Yeah, give me a level 16 more, give me a level 15 more.
Oh,
So-
15 characters still good.
Yeah. Well, it's 11 pounds.
Selma,
Mm-hmm.
are you able to fly?
Yes, I can currently fly.
Are you able to attune to drums?
Hang on, let me just check. Efficiencies.
I think you should be able to. Because of your thing, that means that you can avoid requirements, right?
Oh yeah, but I'm not proficient with drums.
You can still tune to them, just can't play them well.
Yeah, why?
Do you want a +1 to your DC?
No, not currently. I've changed what I'm doing.
Sure.
But thank you. Keep yours. Keep your stupid guy.
That's not related to
Talon's
stupid
an
type.
ace symbol.
Oh,
isn't he?
okay.
It wouldn't
Yes.
impact me
He's
as
an
one
angel.
choosing.
Oh, he's an angel.
No,
He's
I
an
could
excellent
give
one,
myself
like,
a +2 if I
character shape, but
wanted.
he's just an angel.
Oh, he's just an
He's
angel.
an ascendant angel, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Ish.
That's
Oh, I always
done.
have all
Huh?
your...
That's already done.
That's yours.
No, I've currently got hold of it, but I did offer it, I think, to Selma. I don't know if you took it on.
What's that?
Ring a spell story.
I have it, but I'm not attuned to it. So if someone else wants it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Any small
Yeah, yeah.
where it was.
Yeah, I've got it.
I was trying to find something, anything. So I'm not confused.
Yeah. I've stayed
Essentially,
attuned to
how
the star of
divine
healing
intervention works.
instead.
Yeah, that makes
From,
sense.
basically from 10th until 19th, it's any
So,
level spell,
Gift of Laxity,
As an
Hero's
action.
Feast,
including things like magic
and
circle
aid.
and hallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can talk a building if you want.
I've already got a cloak. But thank you.
Hallow's 24 hours or something like that. But yeah.
Makes you look more epic.
I think I am good to go.
I think I've got it for one
That message hasn't come through.
Oh, it's because I got distracted. So I'll just finish typing. I'll finish typing now.
Right, no worries.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's sorted, eight sorted. I guess don't want to keep fucking these two people in hell. So I will ask Igneous again if it is possible. that you
If
can
they've got something of the realm, then I can, yeah.
ask aid, can you not?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need a. You just need to go to that location.
You don't need achievement what?
Yeah, okay, just allows you to go to that place. Pretty sure.
Yeah, just
Well, if they tell me a specific location, then sure.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
It's better than we share.
Right. Yes, no, you're correct.
There could also be like a name of a celestial. No, that bring them to us, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then they'd feel like, oh,
Yeah, no,
what the hell,
that'll
the
be.
fuck?
Yeah.
Actually, I'll tell
Promise.
Godex. I'm not attuned. This isn't an attunement item. You don't have to tell me the location. You can just use it. I will lend you it as long as you give it back to me before you leave.
I have now sent you that message.
Thank you.
Question. Is White Deafness a concentration spell?
Well,
Well, let me check for you.
Because even in Legacy mode, even the Legacy version isn't concentration for
Which?
blindness deafness.
No.
Oh.
Um,
yeah, it's a dope spell.
that's right. No one ever used it. It's really good. Like,
Usually because I'm concentrating on something, for some
there's so many
reason-
spells that aren't
Yeah.
concentrated. People just think, oh, like spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
And still think spiritual weapon's concentration.
Well, it is now.
It is now, but it used to be.
Unless
it
you're
is
a war cleric.
at some point. Yeah, he will. Thank you. He'll take care. And we'll probably give it to guys. Give it to Crux, who will very quietly whisper something.
I'm not trying to fail.
Very quietly whisper something. And this is kind of shimmering, and the clock face appears. And then the portal just like a clock face kind of ticking as it pulls close to closing. And Crux gives you all in your head. You'll hear. Thank you for your assistance, said Evolved. Blessings of Ayun upon you. And you'll fly through. God actually will give you a nod.
Safe on my journey.
As you all as well. May the light of the Brain Assembly guide you, Carol. With a nod.
I make sure to get my cube back from
Oh, you
you.
should give it back to you.
Just before you go through, I'll throw a little like hip flask thing I've got, celebrate.
Not string is who walks to the portal. And then you almost like a bell chime as the portal closes.
Randomly, does the ticking go in time with the ticking going in my head?
Ooh, gosh.
Yeah, it will, because it's like a second. So yeah.
Yeah.
And we also tell you we've unlocked the Crux as a war asset for getting you to where you need to go. God actually passed from where they came back in the day, so you had into it. But just in case you ever need a little holy fan, you've got
Does
one.
he bring something with him or
You'll find out.
Does it come when he goes back up again?
You'll find out at some point.
Does that-
You don't know he is, but we can tell you as a group that he is.
Exposure therapy, right?
So,
We do know a therapist in Cyrodilia.
I just thought something that could be exposure therapy, but was could be very, very mean.
Mm-hmm.
what?
Polymorphed into an elephant.
Oh God, become the thing you fear.
Yeah. Master your fear. Anyway.
You are your fear. What have you done? What have you done? Share
No,
the
I was
press.
pointing someone out to Adam.
Oh God, I don't want to know. I think I want to know.
Probably not. Probably
What's the plan? Said Evolve it.
Go.
Home invaders. Where you
Your
go?
best?
Remember?
I'm not
Remember the
wrong.
whole reason we came here?
No.
Not
What are you
Roman
doing?
invaders, but crusaders.
No, you home invaders. There was no righteous quest there. It was just murder.
Did we get any book reading done?
Am I getting anything?
Yes, so you already got 4 hours.
Nice.
There is, you can tell, there is a discussion going on between.
Like, is it going through my
It's
head?
like going through your mind, but you don't hear it. You feel like a pressure in your head when they're talking.
Probably why I was quiet. Just like,
They're like talking to one another telepathically.
We got 4 hours in book.
yes, I got that. Should be a 19.
What is it that we normally face in the abyss?
Demons.
Demons. We're probably gonna
Lots.
fight anything that isn't. It's Callistius' realm. We're probably gonna be fighting anything that he has. So undead,
Death
demons. The great one might be there.
Would it be better to have advantage against magic?
I would say yes.
Well, typically always it's good to have a bonus against magic. You know demons, not like devils, don't cast spells as often. Some of them have like spell casting, but it's more kind of like a fireball. It's not like a dominate, imprison. It's not as kind of the same sort of spell casting. But again, you're going into the abyss. Callie's domain, he has allies. You could run into Jeremiah, you could run into the Graveyard, you could run into his Callistius himself, who was a spellcaster. So depending on it depends what your options are.
I would say don't detriment your ability to cast magic on people for it. I think the fact that you have a 25 is big.
But it could be a 24, and then I'd have advantage against spells.
Yeah, and then they pass the DC by getting banked on a 24.
Which is
The DC.
Which is weirdly a lot easier to get than 25. Because 25 needs to be max in stats, 24 doesn't. So average wise, it's easier to get 24 than 25.
Rely on the rest of the party to keep you safe.
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion. Like once your DC is that high, it's really hard to come down off that high. Like just put it into perspective, the difference between mine and your spellcasting DC is 7.
Your DC is 18,
Yeah, because I don't focus on it.
I suppose.
Mine's 15.
It's not.
Mine's gone down now.
It's not that low.
It's 18.
It's probably 17 or 16.
Once you finish that book, it'll go for you.
Well,
17.
There's no way.
And then
it's
you get the
fucking
other one.
15. That would mean like a +1.
Yeah, no, yours got to be like 17.
I never use this.
No, that's true. He's like, what's the price? No. Oh, what have you done? That was a cook.
Cookies.
Joe's tears on fire. Okay. Now, when Rebecca walks back in, I'm using this.
that is fair.
Just so we all are aware. Good. Anywho, there will be a loud noise any second now. I'm pulling a party hopper. Rebecca terrified me earlier. Just brace yourselves. Anywho, what are you doing? Where are you going? Who are you talking to? What's the plan?
I think if we're all ready.
Are you done frolicking around?
Yes,
I'm attempting to be jovial.
I know.
Brilliant. People can't usually tell. Let's get out of this place.
Quietly.
Comes a bitch. I've still got one more.
I approve. Very well done. Excellently timed. I've also broken something.
And that's always like, I know when you sit down, there's everything the chair is gone.
I was wondering if they were going to be carrying a plate when you walked in.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh, if I don't want to do it by the door, wait till I'm close to the ground
Yeah.
just in case. Anywho's.
If we're all ready.
I think I'm ready.
Yeah.
Sure for
We
you.
need to speak to Glacier before we
Down
go.
into the head of
She is going to send us to it.
It's been a long night for me.
You need to speak to Glacier. I've decided to have nothing to do with that
Yes.
person.
Yes. Well, we all need to see her so she can send us the location as part of the deal that we crafted.
That is truly wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you.
So make way into Glacier.
Yeah.
You walk through the horrid halls as Joe bends his face off.
The range of emotion.
Potatoes are good insulator, apparently.
Yeah, I know, they're
I
hot.
have just been in the oven for an hour.
Um, You travel through the horrid halls of this castle. And you arrive back in Glacier's throne room. Devil's just pointing you in the direction. Probably an imp comes and flies and guides you there. Made of corpses and bones and blood-soaked flesh. It's horrendous. But she sits there, kind of legs resting over the side of the arms of the chair. She's kind of looking at herself in the mirror, drinking from a chalice. Oh, dearest friends, you return. Are you ready to head off to the abyss?
We are.
Good. It's a shame to see you all leave.
Definitely.
Smiles towards Notice.
Definitely.
Now, the abyss, is it?
Yes, as part of the deal that we crafted, as close as you can.
Very well. I will try and I know where they are. They're on layer 118 of the abyss.
That'll take some time.
More check.
Make
on
a history check.
Oh yeah.
Just one thing from this sword that actually made me really excited for the line.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
And it's small, but it has implications.
Mm-hmm.
It's the spell that you gave me
Which one?
from the minor detriment, minor benefit.
Oh, yeah.
That one. I'm like that. I love that spell so
Makes
much.
sense. 14?
26.
26?
17.
Okay. Hey, you can get advantage or stick to the book.
Anything in place of keys, like.
Ooh.
24.
24.
27.
That's better. 25.
So on 15 or above, you begin thinking back. What do I know? I don't know much about the abyss. I know Jublex and Demogorgon all have layers deep in there. The shard of ultimate evil is located at the bottom. One thing you do remember is back in the day, you were doing some research on Demon Lords. Level 118 was the level ruled by Torzeris.
It was.
It's a shame you gave up with fucking ashes in last session. You cunts.
So, if you go there with the ashes.
Oh my god, were they trying to fucking bait us to go there to have...
Yes! That was the fucking plan! Bring him back!
No, it
And
wasn't.
he's gonna regenerate?
Oh, I'm sorry, well, there's nothing
on
on.
separate plane, it wouldn't have worked.
They have their ways.
They
They have
the-
their ways.
Yeah, but then
you
we're
have
there.
the most-
Then you're there.
Then they just steal the bag of holding
I'm sorry,
from
were
you.
the other generals just not up to snuff?
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh my goodness, Matt, you did really well holding that in. The whole of last week.
3 years!
Now he's going to be Mephistopheles.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting talking to us.
Well, when he kicks our shit again.
Rocks back up and dies again. Back to hell you go. Campaign 3, you take him back. Hey. Oh.
Campaign 3, when you can
that was
come
sad.
up.
Come with void in space somewhere.
Just shoot
That's
him into a
bad,
different
it's
crystal sphere.
He's a crystal sphere, yeah.
Torceris lost in space!
Oh, that's amazing. You're technically a part of him is lost in space.
Did one of us eat a part of him?
No.
No.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah. I think someone joked about eating some of them. I think you did. But yeah. Level 118, it was the layer Torzeris, but it was a demon prince you should rule over.
I'm just gonna chuckle.
Anything special at this particular level?
Yeah, it's got an award.
It's where Torzeris is from. But you know.
So it's not like playing just.
Well, you're not sure. The rest of you know that it's what you remember. It's a kind of barren land which has this strange kind of like biley green ichor moving through it. No one's sure what it is, but it is very dangerous to touch it. And it's quite corrupting if you don't.
Don't touch the ichor.
No, but interesting thing.
Although we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh yeah, I will softly chuckle as she says 118, remembering. So,
Double on kicking quiet.
so if you couldn't help us along,
Of course. Are you ready to go now?
we are.
Good. Yes, do you, Karen?
This is, I'm just Also, have you got any way of identifying what I am be on?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. Could be on one or two from me now.
Well, she says as close as she can. So I'll say you're going to be within a couple of layers at worst.
That is pretty fucking good.
There's a chance you might just end up straight on a level depending on
Up
what
or
she
down?
does.
It's the distance from the sideways.
We might have to try and work it out where we are.
We'll mug a demon.
Because that'll go well.
It's like, probably like, where the fuck are we?
Where are we?
Tell me the name of the street.
Like I said, we'll just.
Where is she?
We're gonna be looking for more.
Sure,
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
And next
Oh, but
time we
just-
try and steal a vehicle, hopefully it goes better.
And I'm still working the business sounds really bad idea.
Depends on the vehicle. Yeah, with that, she will gather you, or she'll kind of gesture all in a circle around you. Gives a little smile to you all, a wink towards Lotus. It was a pleasure. And I hope to see you all again soon. Yes, enjoy your trip to the Abyss. I have a pet to free.
Good luck.
Noodles. And then flames cover your bodies.
As we're going, Lord check on Glacier. What is her pet?
Go for it. Like a history check.
No, 15.
No, could be anything. With that, you all feel.
20 for the pet.
I'm pretty sure I rolled this a few sessions ago.
Yeah, I don't think any of you would know. You can make guesses, but none of you have set evidence.
In school?
Harassed.
school?
No, I wouldn't really.
I just really hope it's not, the prison that Callie's in.
It's something that we're gonna have to deal with in campaign 2. That's the best way to put it. When Hell tries to take over the multiverse because of the stuff that we gave them, then
My
we'll
plans to come to us might be changing, I think. See how this goes. I'm like, we might have a new Lord of Hell. The Abyss might not exist anymore. Might be gods.
That means that there have to be another fucking plane. If the Abyss is gone.
No, then just start forming into one.
The plane of
The
murders.
Abyss expands into everything.
No, but like that has to be a certain amount of length, doesn't it?
Not necessarily.
That would fuck up the balance.
Yeah. That's the point. The world collapses on itself. Anywho's, you all feel that kind of rushing sensation as you are pulled across space and time. When you've played Shift of the Hell, you've always felt yourself being pulled down. As you travel to this abyss, you feel yourself being pulled in all directions. You all feel sick to your stomach. There's the smell of this freezing cold, this incredible heat. You feel like you're spinning in all directions, but you're standing stationary and everything's moving around you. And you finally appear. Sort of, yeah. And you appear after the spell. And you look around. And it is dark. There's a dark version of light, you can see. You have a quick kind of glance around where you are. And you appear to be in some form of like dark black stone cave. You see on the ground kind of charred into it, this infernal sigil on the ground. You hear the occasional kind of dripping of water in all directions. And the air is cold. And there is a scent of rot and decay and waste fills the air.
Yeah, this is definitely the Abyss.
I'm so glad those screams of...
This could be just someone's face.
Ugh.
Do I recognise or have I read about anything about this layer of the Abyss might be?
So you appear.
Is it
No.
far too...
No idea where you are.
Sure, okay.
There's no like sign that says welcome to level
Oh
7.
no, because you said some of them are barren and some of them like that.
Oh, there are countless layers.
Yeah.
Some of them have cities built in them. Some of them are just blank voids. Some have nothing in them. They're just kind of like dead space between two portals. Some are filled with rivers of blood, or some that can next to river Styx. No one quite knows.
Are the different layers of the Abyss technically different planes, or could hers possibly use her cerebro to try and locate which way we have to go?
We're looking for your brothers, right?
Yes.
I've not met them, so if I
You've
don't
met
know-
one!
Both of them.
Harness.
Harness? No, I've only ever met.
Oh, you met Asia, yeah. But you also need to know of them, like sending.
I thought you did
No, you just need to know they exist.
I would just know they
Yeah, like sending, you just need to be aware of their existence.
So I could just troll anyone who like reads the class.
You need probably a bit more
So if I
familiar.
read
You
a
need
book
like
about-
first-hand knowledge of them. I.e. someone who knows them telling you about them.
So if I read a book about like the Emperor in not Iceland,
The Empire?
the Empire,
Mhm.
I could just cerebro the Empire.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'd like to know that. I will attempt to cerebro.
Harris just became the FBI.
Cerebro.
Harness or illustrator?
Illustrate.
Does not work. You can tell you're not on the same layer of the abyss.
Worth a try.
Technically, the abysses, the different layers are connected by portals and stuff, so they're separate areas. Technically, basically.
Good.
Seen it before.
Worth a shot.
Well, let's get the fuck out of this cave and mug someone.
Does that have to be a mugging?
Just.
I mean, do you want to be polite to a demon?
It's worth a shot the first
Is a
time,
demon
right?
going to be polite to you?
Probably not, but if not, then we do our usual.
We might find someone amenable, but if not, I'll stab them.
See? Sylvan gets it.
As you arrive, you all feel there is this like strange sense of dread, and you just feel off, like your mind is playing tricks on you. I'd like you all to make a wisdom, second. Quiz. No wisdom saving throw.
Advantage from Hero's Feast.
Oh, hang on. Maybe it's on the thing.
Hero's Feast gives advantage on
Do we have a D4 at all? We don't, do we?
No.
Sorry, charisma saving throw. No.
Oh.
That's actually better for me.
Someone's probably going to fail this.
You do have my +5.
Oh, okay. I mean, that would give me a
roll that because I
+5.
rolled 2.
Better not.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty good.
Am I that way?
Yes. After what I did in the last 48 hours, yes.
Make one for the sword of Cass and Land Justice, please, as well.
Okay.
I got
That's terrible for the sword dance. It's like a 8. And then the same for the soldiers.
20?
Okay.
32.
Okay.
29.
27.
22.
34.
Okay. You got a.
20.
All of you feel fine for the time being. The sword of Cass got a.
An 8.
The.
And I will check.
Well, what did you roll on the dice?
It was 5 for both. So they probably both failed.
Yeah. Okay. The sword of Cass and the Van Justice both gain a madness.
Oh, that's fine.
The sword of Cass. My anger consumes me. I can't be reasoned away from my rage has been stoked.
That's the sword anyway.
So yeah. These ones fit.
It's gonna be a feedback loop. Oh, they have the same version.
The sort of Van Justice gets. I must possess as many material goods as I can.
Yeah. I'm a dragon.
Hang out with me and you'll get it.
It's just
Does Diep need to roll?
A DF out? Oh yes, yeah, Jeff will as well.
Yeah.
The assistant
He's
of
a
influence.
sentient creature.
Knows around now.
He's got 11 intelligence score. He's a construct.
He's fine. Construction, yeah, 15 analysis. Which one, yeah? Were you
Let's explore. Are we disguising or anything?
we need to.
They know we're coming.
I can't be bothered today. I'm going to start walking.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
So you all begin marching off through this cave. I just want to make a survival check for me.
I got it.
Have you got proficiency in it?
I do, yeah.
Click's got a plus 12.
I've got a plus 11, so I'll help him out.
Have guidance.
Double guidance?
Give him a thumbs up.
What do you say?
Six.
Borrowed knowledge in Switch.
No, I don't know what it is.
It gives you the same thing as skill.
No, I don't.
I do, so if you ever need it, let me know.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Thank you.
Click doesn't really know what he's doing. You're in a cave, so he's just kind of, doing the normal, following the path of the cave. Going a little bit ahead of you all. Probably for the next door and guiding you through the cave. You begin walking for what feels like maybe an hour, 2 hours, and this cave just doesn't let up. There's that dripping smell, that the air is cold, and it just doesn't seem to kind of let up or part. Your passive perception, Igneous, is a 16. Click is good.
I believe probably, I think I don't have the highest.
Yeah, mine is 22.
Well, you two are left.
I got 22 as well.
So as you're walking, you two are the first to see this. You come across like a symbol, like kind of carved into the side of the cave. It might be better to draw this than describe it.
Have you got a picture of it already?
I don't.
We've got some paper here.
It's going to be very poor drawing because I'm not a good drawerist. Oh, is it on the back of this one? Nope. That's right.
Double symbols.
Yeah. I've only been there,
Huh?
but that's the way the trail we have outside.
Oh yeah.
I will say, Jordan, I know, is everyone okay? I know that we just got from hell with any of this, but is everyone okay?
I'm quite happy to be saving someone.
Ow. We'll sort of be immune to minus it's an angel. No, it's not yet.
Oh, this will be in a mind link there.
Yeah.
No reply. I'm quite happy to be doing some general heroic busybodying, rather than being a courier boy for demons. Devils. I don't care.
Whatever. Can we just turn to and say, cloud at the house?
We had a conversation. Same way I got Igneous to to not be traumatized in.
Thank you. I
You didn't like the drawing.
That was bad.
I really appreciate it. I don't know how to express it, but I do.
It's okay.
Was there something about that that was particularly troubling for you?
Yes, you did.
Yes. It was full of screaming and torture weapons. I have some bad experiences with those sorts of things.
No.
I see. I understand how that might be painful.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. But people have had it worse than me. Haven't come out the other side. So I've got that to be grateful for, and that to focus on. People to save. And power to do it. Hopefully.
If you were to own a layer of abyss and could make it any way you liked, what flavour do you think the air would be? Vanilla. Erdan. If you could have a layer of the abyss and could make it however you want, how would you flavour the air?
I'd rather not.
Tasteless.
No, as in I'd rather not have a layer of the abyss.
I suppose that would conflict with your nature.
Upper planes rather than the lower planes.
That's just beef.
What about you, Carol?
I have no idea.
So you see this on the ground. It's very bad. I don't know if kind of face down to make sense of it. But it is 3 dots, 2 smaller, 1 bigger, with like a triangle shaded in. And this kind of it looks like a twisting void in the background with these kind of markings all throughout. No, it's like some form of symbol. Very, very crudely drawn. That would definitely kind of quickly come
Can you make a check on it?
Yeah, can I make a check?
You can try.
I've seen this in one before.
looking, is it?
You make a check.
Give a look at check.
Arcana, it's there. No, Arcana, history, or religion.
Same thing.
If I go history, I get the advantage for Q.
No.
Oh,
Can do
what does
Arcana.
that remind me of?
What are you rolling?
History.
I'm doing Arcana.
What are you rolling?
Well, history or religion, they're the same thing.
What are you rolling, Ben?
Arcana.
Okay, so I'll roll history then.
What are the 2 checks to try and find out?
So it's either history, arcana, or religion.
I got a 20 on the history.
Let's try alcohol.
I've got 25 history.
I got 24. I'm not fine.
I got a 13 on religion.
21.
None of you have any idea.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, what did you get?
33.
It looks like a chick had brain surgery.
Is
With a
this
crystal in its forehead.
is this thing blocking our way?
No, just on the ground. Just drawing on the ground. Yeah, it does.
It's a carved in stone.
Chicks with brain
It's like
surgery.
very crudely kind of painted on
It's Megamind.
Blood,
Yeah.
acid.
I'll
in some form of ink.
make a note of it, but when I redraw it, I'm going to make sure to like not connect the circle. Yeah, just in case drawing it does something.
Sensible. Onwards, I guess.
Yeah, let's-
Could be a warning or marking or literally anything. Maybe just the scrawlings of a madman,
Do you believe that this is a signpost?
potentially.
It is. It is also a place of madness.
Some things just aren't mysteries.
I agree with you, but I dislike it.
Shall we?
Onwards.
Onwards.
Although I will say to Carol, I got them back by taking a nice walk through hell with someone.
Fair enough.
And you drew like a copy of it down, not like a
So
connected
made a copy, but made sure not to I would have drawn it slightly wrong,
Mhm.
but made notes as to where it would have been right, how to correct it. Oh dear, he's rolling dice.
Sometimes he does that just to mess with us, though.
Yeah.
Just roll dice back at him.
They're up to me. Okay. So, you continue wandering through. It's a long journey. You can't quite shake that feeling of like there is something in your mind, some kind of pressing on you.
Does it feel like someone trying to together?
No, it's like this whole place is it's overwhelming your senses, your mind, and it feels like there's more going on here. After another maybe 40 minutes to an hour of walking, you arrive at this kind of like cave opening, and you see it goes in two directions, left or right.
Is there anything down either one of them?
You have a quick glance down, like it's more kind of spiraling into the cave. Make a
Does the
perception check.
air taste, smell different?
Make a perception check. then.
I'll help, because
You may have advantage.
Is there any sign of traffic
Make an investigation check or smile
19.
check.
27.
You kind of have a smell of the air. It smells very similar. The left smells more like burnt flesh, whereas the right smells more like just decayed flesh.
Not like fresh air.
Take proficiency in it.
So,
What check are you doing?
So as you cast it, you watch as the sword kind of like flashes slightly, and then surrounding Cara for a second, you see a faint angelic figure, like kind of whispers something into her ear. Make a check.
I rolled a 6, so I got it back.
Alright.
Well, proficiency, that's was that 18?
You were making a small track.
Yeah.
You look around, look at the ground, and neither way have like foot travel or a path. Just or there has been nothing to come through here in a long time.
If I turn around, does the path look the same as it did when we were coming down it?
It's identical.
I'm just going to start looking for the third direction.
Back.
No, not that way. There's the two of us.
It's 2 out, yeah.
I'm just going to start looking for others.
Left
Nothing else.
smells like
Okay.
burnt flesh.
Hmm?
Right, it's just the same.
It smells like just decay.
Anyone got any kind of tracking or map making abilities?
Oh, I didn't realise.
I don't want that efficiency.
Oh, hang on, I can grab
Oh,
that.
no, it's not itself. You can't cast it on others.
Really?
That's what it
Can
says.
I attempt cerebro again?
Same thing, it's not on this.
I'll see if I can still become proficient in tool. I have lost my...
It says self.
Yeah, it does.
If you give me an hour, I can make cartographer's tools.
I think you've got cartographer's tools, haven't you?
Hmm?
You've got cartographer's tools?
Yeah.
Yeah, so much is going to
And do what?
So I mentioned about cartography and stuff.
Yeah, I could make a powers reroll.
I can
I
move-
was looking pointedly at you when I said that.
I missed it, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah,
You were sorting stuff out with Adam, so completely makes sense.
yeah, no, I can definitely take out some of the supplies after.
Yep.
It's just a very basic one. Oh, 40 minutes. Fine.
Matthew, which side am I standing on?
Left.
I start walking down that path.
Right.
This is the correct way to go. This, I believe, is the correct path. We should go this way.
You seem very animated.
Cool.
Yes,
I will walk.
we need to get this done.
You all begin. I mean, Click will jump ahead and start kind of
Go
scouting
so
ahead.
I'm making decisions.
To be another survival check from Click, you're going to assist the front again?
Yeah.
Guidance.
Chance as well. Terrible rolls, 2 and a 4. 4, 5, 20, yeah, 40. Yeah. A lot. It's going to
You're
be
trying to
trash.
go the hell. What did you get
I'll just
possessed?
sell Bamble.
How does Selban look?
Selban looks like he is on more of a quest than usual. Like, he never usually walks at the front, and he's got bigger armour on than he has before. He looks a lot tankier, and he's taking the lead and walking forwards.
Yeah, 20 on Click's survival check. Again, he begins leading all of you through the cave. Another 40 minutes to an hour goes by.
There's got to be some trick to this.
I mean, it's also the basic literally because not everything is an illusion.
My own words. Back up me here.
Wasn't intended.
I know. How's that map looking? Are we in a loop at all?
Are we?
From what you're aware, no, you're not going back on yourself.
Yeah, let's just keep going, I guess. Till we get tired.
You begin to get a little bit tired. It's kind of uphill and downhill, and it's not an even ground. There's kind of like large, spikes and shards coming out at some point. You can go on the shoulders on like bits of broken wall, like pointed wall. But for the first time as you arrive here, you see signs of life. You see legs on the ground.
Pulls out
Like-
signs of life.
Like, moving or just on the ground?
And like there's legs on the ground.
What kind of legs?
From distance, they look
Second,
humanoid legs, like armored legs, but as you get closer, you can't make out much of the way details.
Okay, can I poke them and see if they're still
You're
alive?
walking up towards it.
Oh, just poke them with my rapier. See if they wiggle or jiggle or.
So as you get closer to it, you see kind of the rest of the body.
Mm-hmm.
And we see it appears demonic in nature, but it's very like a humanoid shape, 2 arms, 2 legs, in this kind of suit of black metal armor. Next to where the body, you see this large axe, very demonic in style, like a demon's face on it, like a twisting metal of one end. The handle is kind of made from twisting sharp metal, kind of stabbed into wielded hands. And you see on the hands like several kind of large holes going through it. But you kind of get a quick look at the hands, you see that the hands themselves, they are completely made of stone, completely petrified. and you look up at the rest of the body, but their head is missing.
Does it look like it's been kind of a watermelon, or does it just go?
Is it breathing?
It's not breathing. Make a medicine check.
I'm the master of gargling people, so I'll do bardic knowledge on myself medicine.
This is so anything's possible.
It's pretty good. It's wisdom bases now, medicine. Plus 2 plus 5, that's 20. So it would be 24.
You have a quick look, and they're like you see kind of look where the neck is and like their arms and hands are, and it's all stone. But you do see it looks like a clean kind of like slice across where the neck would have been, like it's going down a faint diagonal.
So it's like somebody's like overhanded it.
It looks like, or like it's been like a really jagged slice across the neck.
Does it look like that axe killed it?
No, it looks. The axe itself is quite. Even though it's sharp, it doesn't have that same shape, not like a clean. It's too diagonal to be an axe slice, because it would be kind of the same all the way across. It's like someone's gone downwards.
Yeah, okay.
Looking at the armour, do I recognise it, or is it like, are there any patterns or decals on it that would identify who this person was fighting for?
Make a perception check. That's what we're trying to find. So, and then we'll see yourself.
Can I check for traps in the area?
Investigation
To
check.
see if that's what killed him.
19.
Anyone want to help
You
me?
do kind of, as you're kind of looking around, you see, not on the chest, but kind of like, the chest itself is very plain, just looks like armor, but along like the side, wide towards the back, it's like a pattern appears. So you think that if you have a little look, you might be able to work out what it is, but make a religion check.
Whilst people...
21 for looking for traps.
Look around, you see no traps, but you do see like a faint opening that looks like there's a hole above you, but over time that's cut off back in itself.
14.
Yeah, that comes to mind. You kind of have a quick glance, but you can't understand what it is, you can't think what it is.
Whilst people are doing this, Serban is going to just look around and keep an eye out on things.
Perception check for me.
Does it look familiar in any way?
Not like you've seen, it looks like well-crafted demonic armor. Similar design to Torzaris, that kind of like humanoid style demon with like a black metal armor. But not one that you've like seen before. And you remember Torzaris was very nicely decorated, skulls on it. Yeah, it doesn't look familiar actually.
19.
Okay. Have a kind of quick glance ahead. You see like a few kind of twists and turns, but nothing you see ahead.
Okay.
Harris,
Hello?
while that guy is kind of looking over this body, you see like a shimmering of psionic energy kind of above the corpse. Similar to what you saw in the crashed ship on the Grace Land.
Take a close look.
Yeah, do you want to like connect to the psionic memory?
Yes, I will signal everyone. I see something over there.
Yeah?
Kind of like lean over.
Try not to lose your mind.
Or your head.
You lean over and you see like a shimmering energy kind of waves quicker when you're next to it. Do you want to connect to it?
Resonates psychic energy, yes,
It should be psionic memories. Should be at the top. I'll find it for you. There's a law on that thing. I believe there's a check to make them get to view them anyway.
See mental space.
That's it.
When you're travelling around, doesn't say, but
Yeah.
what's the check?
There's no check on it. You kind of do you want to like? Do you want to view it?
I will attempt to.
You peer towards it, and this is the first time you've actively kind of chose to do it. The first time you just kind of stumbled into it. You look, and you watch as Harris's head kind of snaps back, and their eyes roll back in their head. And Harris, for you, what you see is almost like a first-person perspective. You're in this dark area, craggy stone all around, and you see as a long metal blade strikes against your armor. You push back with your axe, ready for another strike, and there is an armored individual that stands ahead of you. Their blade at ready. You have these piercing red eyes that illuminate the dark expanse around you, and you begin trading blows back and forward. You can lock your axe against their sword and you push them up against the rocky wall, your axe closing in their neck. They kick back and swing their blood-soaking blade towards you. You hear the sound of screams every time they swing it. kind of slice into the side of your neck. The armed figure then holds kind of top of your head, and they tighten their grip. They hold on to the top of your head and say something in a language that you recognise but Harris doesn't. And they kind of push their blade through your neck as they kick your body, almost decapitating you. And you watch your body just falls deep into the abyss before the vision ends. The figure that killed you, you recognise.
Close.
Not necessarily.
Replay that for you guys. Torzeros killed this person.
How old is
Wasn't the Estrus
Can you get the did you get what was said?
Did you tell them that they? Did you
Like,
tell us that
like
they
is Harris like replaying the memory, or did you just say that?
Well, are you just showing them like the Christian memory? You're telling them what was like said.
Tell them what's been said.
Make a so if any of you just make a student intelligence check just to repeat what you had in the business.
With that knowledge, can I tell how old this body is?
Could be thousands of years old, could only be a couple of months old when you killed those ours. What'd you get?
14.
So it's very kind of broken abyssal. It's very hard to copy this language. Anyone who speaks abyssal, I know Motus does.
I speak deep speech.
Motus, I think Click might as well.
So
Yes. So Motus and Click, you recognise, you kind of piece together what it says, and it's something along the lines of. I'm trying to get the name of this. Apologies. And it's what you can translate it to is you failed Luxorak. I will be his general. And the body falls. Piecing back together the knowledge you know. Do you repeat that to the rest of the group? You can all make a history check.
Would I know this because I wasn't part
You
of
can,
it?
you can make it, yeah, you can make it. It's just knowledge. Advantage for the book, I'd say, for back
Oh,
and
that's
through
good.
the day.
23.
23,
History check.
yeah,
I have not 23.
17.
17.
33.
13.
So, all of you, apart from me, you recognise the name Luxorak as you heard rumours back in the day when you first researched Torzaris that he battled with a powerful demon prince. Callistius was mentioned as well, and what's on Torzaris says that he fought another powerful demon prince for the right to be Callistius general, and it was the same name as this body. We're guessing this was when he killed this demon to become Callistius, one of Callistius' generals.
Does anyone? Oh, sorry.
What he done with the head?
You saw the head. He used to carry the head
I
around with him.
thought. Oh, okay, so
So on Torzaris, you saw that when you fought Torzaris, he had a petrified
the
head.
had the head on his belt.
I'm gonna put that memory away and photos there and Torres, isn't he?
Would anybody like a probably cursed axe? Would anybody like a probably cursed axe?
You're holding the axe?
No, I'm pointing at it.
Okay. I was like, what the sax? I'm like,
How big is it?
it's fucking big. It's a large
What's
creature.
a
So.
cast axe?
What one talks to you?
Does anybody have an empty bag of holding?
Not an empty one.
Yeah, not an empty one.
Talon will say, I believe it is best we leave that demonic axe behind. Why do you have another party popper? I wasn't expecting that.
I was hoping you wouldn't see it.
But if somebody else has it, it would be better if we take it, put it in the bag of holding safely, and then store it.
And
Well,
we'll
perhaps.
the axe somewhere safe.
No.
I'm more concerned. Why didn't Torzeros take the axe?
Well, you watch as the head came off, the body fell. The corpse fell off,
Right.
pulling that, and you kind of saw that, like the head still lives
So
for a
there's-
moment.
So his full head, I don't think we needed it.
Um,
So it's a big fucking body then.
Oh, it's, yeah, same size as Torzaris, probably a bit shorter than Torzaris.
everybody, please move back.
Sure.
I rotate like this.
Mhm.
I go up. I fly upwards towards the bit in the ceiling.
So it is only a small. You see it, and what you saw before is that hole in the ceiling.
Mhm.
Probably was there. Things have collapsed since then.
I punch it.
Make a melee attack.
Okay. my goodness. 19.
You punch it. You do like how much unarmed strike damage you do?
So I'm currently in Guardian form with a Belt of Giant Strength.
Yeah.
So I can use my Thunder Gauntlets, and it's 1d8 plus 8.
Roll it.
Okay.
Did you do double? Do you do double?
I get to attack twice.
Do you have siege weaponry?
Pardon?
Do you have to siege weaponry?
Oh, I think it might have. I can't remember. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 thunder damage.
You punch it kind of resonates a bit of stone falls, but nothing happens.
Oh, go again.
Yeah, block it. Yeah, there's an attack roll.
Okay. 13, 26.
Actually, can I get ready if I'm in a large box trying to come to
Yeah, you can help
me?
me.
Ready to
16 thunder damage.
16. Again, more kind of chunks of rock fall, but no real big impact.
I don't look like I'm opening up.
You're breaking it, but it's slow progress.
From my weird high angle position, turn my head,
So
look
the
at you two,
counterweight isn't
shrug my shoulders.
That's still the
Not that you're aware.
I just don't know. It's just
Wait,
we need to
okay.
get back away from so,
Didn't they say they fell after Torzaris killed them?
Yes.
They fell.
Yes.
Why don't we go where they came from?
I don't disagree.
It's not where we need to go.
But it would get us out.
I believe it will take us right to where we need to go.
Harris, in your vision, what did the scenery look like?
What does it look like around it?
I just described it. What does it look like, Harris?
You described the kill.
You described the scenery. Yep, definitely described it.
Dark area with craggy stone all around.
So send us one way.
Very similar to what you're in.
And I
Yes.
get white blaze.
It was
So
almost
they-
like I say it was like a bridge as well. I've always pictured this fight being on a bridge. I don't know why. I just always have.
So
It's kind of like a
Sarban's
bridge.
reason.
Like Gandalf.
What the hell?
Watch the Force Awakens.
Gandalf is Balrog. You never even
I've
watched
not
it.
seen Lord of the Rings, have I?
You never even watched that fight.
I've seen
No.
clips. I know he doesn't let it pass or something.
You shall not pass.
shall not
Yeah.
And then Thunderwave.
So Sarban's reasoning is he was fighting the dude for his plane. He killed him on his plane to take his throne, and then the dude fell. So why don't we just go up where he fell and get to the plane? We're like 1 or 2 layers away, so he probably fell down a layer.
I think it is.
We need to go what place we might have to go down.
We don't know though, so any
Yeah.
information is.
Sarban's just guessing.
Like I said, we'll be polite / mock the person we get to come across first. That's the line.
Fine.
Just wait.
I'll go back to being horizontal, land back on the ground. Actually, no, I'll give it 1 punch.
Who's Superman landing?
That's now 4.
Does Sarban do a Superman landing?
No, he just
It's hard to do with 4 legs and 2 rib cages.
17.
Not possible.
That would
Big
be
chunk of
basically a face plant.
Yeah.
12 damage.
Punch one more time. Bit more stone falls down.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, just wanted to give it one last one. I imagine if I'd have done a few more punches, I would have been hit by an
If you're
awful lot
9
of
more
rubble.
damage, I think quite a fallen down.
Yeah, I'd have been hit by an awful lot of rubble.
Let's continue.
I need to make another cream save throw, please.
Can I give myself resistance to this?
Nope.
Cast a spell, as in cast a spell resistance?
Where's the spell?
Choose a d4.
Only lasts for a minute, so
It's fine.
We can get greater rest and it's fun.
23.
I'm pretty sure it's
3.
Yeah.
I got 24.
We're not fighting.
Okay.
Oh,
Sword of Cast realised technically in my order, so they would have got a +5. So that would bring this one down. So,
I mean, if you want.
so
But I don't know.
same for the Sword of Cast, and then the Divine Judgment are higher. So 24 is lowest per score.
Yeah.
28.
Natural 1.
Okay.
31.
Okay, now you know.
17.
Okay.
We're on there.
Going.
Yes. That quote from the Simpsons movie. You ever try to go mad without power? It's boring. No one listens to you.
Oh, it does deal additional D8 thunder damage on hit. I should have done an extra 3d8. Oh, it doesn't matter. And now, yeah, I thought there was more damage.
So you do 48.
No, for each attack, I do 2d8. But I get 2 attacks to 10.
That's still good.
Yeah, that's very good.
Plus the thunder damage.
Oh, it is thunder damage. You know what? Yeah, sure.
Moment, please.
What drink did you get?
Just Coke Zero.
One moment, please.
The chocolate's really nice, by the way.
Thank you.
You should make more of that. Sell it.
Sell it on the dark web.
There is so much licensing involved when it comes to selling food.
Thank you for providing that.
Alright?
Sorry.
As we're going along, Serban is crushing rocks under his hoof.
Are you okay?
And you walk home, shall we?
Yes, I am perfectly fine.
You're not.
What do you mean I'm not fine?
You've been agitated. Intensely.
21. I'm trying to get a gauge on your genuine feelings. And whether you're being honest.
I don't know, ask the DM.
Up to you.
Well, Matt is going to decide what.
Serban isn't acting right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you don't know why, but he's not acting right. But he feels like he's telling the truth. You see, you sound like he's saying it in a way that Serban isn't currently lying to you. He's not hiding anything.
Hey, Selban,
Yes,
this place makes you mad, right?
I believe I have read such a thing.
Mm-hmm. If I started acting weird and going crazy, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
What do you mean by weird and crazy?
Getting irrationally angry,
Out of
lashing
hand.
out, but acting not like myself. Making decisions you think would not be decisions I'd make if I was in my right mind.
I'm not going to lie. You do tend to make some rash decisions.
Yes. I make rash decisions.
Put Miss Simpson's out of the conversation.
I am impulsive and rash.
So
but
if you were to be particularly calm and reasonable,
you know what? Yeah,
yes, I would let you know.
good.
Why?
And I trust you because we're friends, right?
Yes.
Should you trust him though?
Why not? Do you know how
How
many
do you even
times
say that?
he's saved our
In the
lives?
middle of the abyss.
And what we've given up for him, what he's given up for us. That's like mistrusting Motus or Caro.
To be fair, I do a lot of dodgy shit.
You do dodgy stuff, but you don't actively hurt
He's
the
always
party.
doing dodgy stuff.
Who?
Can't be trusted.
And look where it... Erdem, what the hell is wrong with you?
I think everyone's felt the same.
Go on, get it all off your chest.
I don't know. Just a vibe.
Okay. So we've got Selban being extra aggressive and Erdan being paranoid. This is going to go really well.
I don't say I'm being
If we
particularly
fall
extra
in
aggressive.
combat, are you going to heal us?
I just decided to be a bit more pragmatic.
A bit more forceful.
Well, yes. Lots of my stuff got destroyed.
Don't have the
And
benefits, mate.
I decided to punch things instead.
Why wouldn't it
So yes, you're acting more
I
aggressive.
don't know.
Yes, but I did that before we got
on me.
I'll turn on you.
So you.
Yes, I'm going to wait until we went to the abyss to start you.
It's a possibility.
I don't think there's anything wrong with them.
Well, if I start acting weird, please tell me.
Yeah. Something tells me that the people with the lowest charisma able to
I don't know. Maybe.
Serban starts walking off.
Right, let's go.
Body system.
Buddy system.
Body system.
Buddy system.
You all continue to walk. In a while, start checking click. Guidance and click.
Oh dear.
I'm not giving good guidance.
No.
One. If it's in, then I'll do that. I've got to see what you saw there. So
Yeah, 33. That's good. You also watch his click is kind of has his gun out and it's just checking it constantly and pulling out some bombs and just putting them
for
closer
goodness
to
sake.
himself. And looking around like the structure, just seeing if it's stable.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm the one that's gonna not fucking fail in his face. It's gonna be me and you.
It's gonna be me and
Yeah, but like the
And
lowest save
maybe
after
Harris as
is
well.
like used to, and then it's me and you.
you.
After another couple of minutes, or like an hour or so, we'll say, you finally see the first thing that's not part of this cave. You're going to be walking, almost like climbing up this really craggy bit of hill, and you all now peer out into what looks to be just a dark void mixture of sickening greens and purples. You see portals appearing and disappearing, and the feeling of sickliness and despair overcomes you. You look down and you see a dark, sickly grey void, and there's nowhere else to go but to jump or to walk back. You're gonna look back on yourselves and you see just endless cave.
Oh, it looks like it's one thing.
What do you mean jumping?
Well, you
So
fly.
fly this is.
Why don't you fly?
I mean, I could fly across.
And
Check on it.
No, you can't.
I'm assuming this is the green echo we were warned about. Try not to touch it if you can help it.
Is there enough space for me to be able to ferry people across as a dragon?
Oh yeah, no, you can like, this thing is like basically looking off the edge of a cliff and just jumping. And it's a ways down.
Yeah, but what's
I have a
further that way?
A black void of nothing as they kind of got wrapped back around to more stone caves.
I could just throw people across with
Maybe not
them.
them.
There isn't an across to get to.
It's down.
The cave face?
Yeah.
Anything at all?
Just black.
Like black seal or just
Black void.
I knock on the caves.
It's like stone. Heck a little bit. Get it back with 2 fingers.
I'm gonna do stupid then. I'm gonna pick up a rock and just chuck it over the edge and see if we can hear it. Hear it hit a ball.
It falls, and this thing is way down. Just passes through this kind of like a greenish void and then
Does it make like a bubbling sound, like acid?
Pick my phone up, cast light and chuck that seal. Right,
same thing, it just goes and goes and then drops out of your sight. Past that kind of green void.
not more light. It's as high as I can.
And then just falls straight down.
From it.
Is this
It's
the edge of the abyss?
No, it's just a.
Or is it just a fucking hole through it?
I don't think just a part. I mean, you know, there are portals in the abyss that appear like voids and stuff. If you want to get down a layer, or up a layer, sometimes you have to go
Go
through
for
something
a
like that.
hole.
My coin of delving.
And you see these little portals appearing and vanishing pretty quickly. Or like greens, purples, blues, blacks, greys, all kind of popping up out of nowhere. This one just seems to still be there. And it's almost like the entire bottom layer of this realm, or this place, you can say.
Different layers. They're like effectively like separate planes, aren't they?
Yeah, they're basically demi-planes within one another.
Different levels.
So
Yeah, sure.
the mind radar one.
Yeah, we'll try it before again. It's like you're not in a different plane, but you're in like a different demi-plane technically. So it doesn't cross. It's like how it wouldn't work in hell.
Sorry, I just had a thought. There isn't a speed limit to Tensor's floating disc.
No.
It just has to be behind you.
You can also put very heavy things on it.
You can.
And you can cast Etherealness on yourself.
You can just book it, cast ethereal, and it shoots past you.
You can become a siege weapon.
Is
Sorry.
there anyone incapable of flight?
I haven't felt full open.
Let's not waste it if we can help it. I'll ritual cast Tensor's floating disc. It's a lift for anyone who needs it.
Flying.
I would broom. Fucking 3G up brooms.
I've got a broom.
I made rooms.
Do my usual cackle. I'm too heavy for it.
You're more than 500 pounds.
Not well. We've only with
No.
and an 8.5 foot muscle-bound dragon in heavy plate armor with a big shield and big
It's
hammer.
too heavy for a boom fly.
Yeah.
I might be, with all that, I might be too heavy for the desk.
Don't think you would be.
500 pounds. I mean,
That's half a ton,
What's 500 over 14?
I think.
500.
No, wait, a ton is kilograms.
Yeah.
no, I think you're probably like with all. How much does your equipment weigh? Because I'd say at like a max, like because it's complete muscle. It's not
It's
just
35 stone.
You're
36
probably like 350. Like yourself being 8 foot on muscle bound, like 350 is fair.
Shield should be a lot more than that. Says the mass capacity shield is 6 pounds.
Well, you've got to be able to carry it.
Yeah, but a full heavy master crafted metal big flat guard shield.
Is how much?
Something 6 pounds.
£6.
Yeah.
£6 is sizable.
That's half a person. No, it's not.
No,
No,
it's
No, it's
not
not.
6 stone.
No, that's 6 stone. Sorry.
You'd be surprised how much like armor and stuff weighs and doesn't weigh. Like a sword is
Matt.
a sword is like £3.
Does Caro fit on Tempest Flying Disc?
Yeah, the armor I've got on.
Oh no, you're
is
not wearing
65
the.
pounds.
Yeah, you're not wearing the Mastercraft, so just when nothing else could.
That's fine. Hop on.
You should learn to fly.
And just to test it, I'll make it move up and down so that you get used to the motion and how it feels.
I'll dragon form.
Okay.
I just need to go back.
Which way are we going?
Just as a heads up, it lasts an hour. So if this takes longer than an hour for us to get down, you might
Yeah,
need
I'll
that
keep-
feather folk
I'll have
token.
the token out just in case.
It works when it's on your person.
It's in my bag.
It's not
That's why I
anymore.
got it out.
It shouldn't be in the bag of holding.
Why is it in the bag of holding?
I haven't been anywhere high as a leader.
That's not the point. It's a safety catch.
What is the thing?
You're not getting another one.
If I slip off a 20-foot thing, I don't want that to trigger.
How often do you stepping off 20-foot things?
More often than you
Can
think.
I have one of
Nice.
those?
Yeah.
The main use of it is to prevent you from a death save if you get knocked off a building
That's
unconscious.
it. If I'm on top of the building, I'll have it out.
Yeah.
That would have been handy when I was a whale and got thrown at someone.
God.
That was great.
So what's the plan? What are you doing? How are you doing it?
Either going up or down. I haven't decided yet.
You haven't decided.
Yes.
Up is just more cave, isn't it?
Up is just a black void.
Is it
So
It's
up is a
50.
black void, down is a
You-
black void.
Down's a black void, but there's a sickly green tint to it.
But we know the level 1 has got greenness in it.
Mm-hmm.
So don't say down.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So down we go, but don't hit the smoke.
Dodge smoke.
Dodge the smoke
Dodge the smoke.
Dodge the smoke.
if you can.
I've got a wind fan.
You don't want that.
Use that.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I actually have a
No,
wind
I-
fan. It's a
I-
magic item.
I know.
What's it do?
It creates gusts of wind.
The bullet stuff away. How are you all getting down? Are you all brooming, Carol's on the desk, Salvan, you
I
are
fly.
flying with dragon form. Brooming, Cliff will just fly, Talon will fly. You all begin descending.
Sad caribou, he can't fly.
Yeah.
You don't fly. You kind of sit on this little desk. You all begin slowly, it takes a couple of minutes, but you begin slowly approaching this kind of greenish, sickening void. I notice this feeling of dread and uncertainty and paranoia that washes over you.
Even more.
You're different than normal.
But that, well, yes, because that greenness, it's almost scaring you all as you're closer. Like you know something's going to happen as soon as you go near it, and you are slowly descending towards it. You get 30 feet away from it.
I'm pretty sure though, like your part dragon can't feed, and
With
both
the-
of them just fly. You should just like embrace your fetus nature.
You're killing it
and
all.
your fetus.
I think it's 20.
20 save.
What's the difference?
But
Actually, we're under the effects of hero speech. We can't be feeling.
I can't be anyway.
you can still feel scared, you can't be affected.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not affected by the condition, but
Yeah,
so-
you can still be scared but overcome that fear.
Wait, oh no, we're terrified.
Kind of, yeah. You're now 20 feet away from it, and that feeling gets stronger. 15, 10, 5, and you pass through, and you're almost passing through like a thick haze and sludge. Like you push your way through. Like Yeah, it's very viscous, but there's nothing there. Just feels like you're stretching the web around you. And as you get through it, you almost hit the ground suddenly. You look, you are now standing on the ground. You look and you see that green void a mile, 2 miles ahead of you. Like you just stepped through it and now you're perfectly on the ground. I need you all to roll me a d20, please. Igneous first.
Oh.
6.
I'll use an evil dice for this.
Yeah, I'm using blue dice.
Second.
Just a flat D21.
Wow.
Oh no.
Just a flat D20.
I'll tell you now, passing through this void, something changes within you.
Uh-oh.
Yes. You begin to feel this. That is insane. Salva?
5.
He begins to what?
Maybe
less?
he's
Feel
part
less.
of the fucking
Field,
thing.
whatever I said. No.
Feel.
5 you got?
5.
Interesting. What's that to now?
Discord or Messenger?
Listen here. Caro.
Oh my goodness.
Question, does my...
It's not a saving throw, it's
I know, I was
seeing
just saying,
what effect you get.
I was saying just with what my phone line connects into, does
Mhm.
that make any difference?
No.
14.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, these are some good fucking rolls.
Good for who?
Mine hasn't loaded
for
yet.
me.
Oh no.
Mortis?
I got an 18.
I just thought of something.
It's like the end of the campaign.
No! No! No!
This is amazing.
Do you like have your mouth
Oh. You're gonna love this.
No. Does that have a specific meaning, or is that just how Igneous would interpret it?
We'll get to that in 1 minute.
Okay.
Yes?
16.
No.
It's borderline already, that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
A 16 was that?
Mm-hmm. 16.
Wait,
One
that-
6.
Do you know what's fucked up? I got a really fucked up one, and it didn't really make a difference.
Oh, what does that say about your character?
It just looks a little bit more unfortunate,
Oh.
just a wee bit.
Mine is
really-
actually potentially one of the worst things that my character could
Possibly the
deal
worst
with.
thing
Oh.
you can do.
My character personally could be dealing with. Not the worst one that could have happened.
My good end campaign.
Because of what you've got on you.
Done?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
4.
Jesus.
Successful institute session.
Hope these aren't permanent, folks.
So,
That is just stats.
Okay.
How many heal with the resto gets rid of madness?
as you all land,
I can't cast it. So I don't know.
Oh no, I might.
the notes have crashed. You all land on this layer, and you see now for the first time this strange, barren, battered land, black and grey stone crags all over the place. You see this kind of green, sickly void above you. And as you look around, you see like rivers of this flowing green bile, some pools of it kind of bubbling. You've been kind of moving, looking around, and off in the distance, you see this huge castle. Even in this distance, you can tell it's definitely decrepit. Several broken walls, and it is kind of in the middle of something. So they've of it. What do you do?
Well, that was an interesting trip. I wonder what that thing does.
How's everyone
Oh
feeling?
no.
How's everyone feeling?
Oh no.
I'm fine.
Seem pretty excited, that's good.
Can
Good.
you all please make me a whiz save?
Oh, okay. We're rolling out
Are
of
you doing
advantage.
a spell or are you doing the coin or some mad bullshit?
It's a spell.
Spell.
You're just counterspelling Iggy when they're just casting a spell.
Because I know something new about
Okay, but so you don't?
I know that.
You don't. That's how you feel. That's always how you feel.
Is that just always?
You can't tell when you're going mad. You
I
just start
suppose
going mad.
it depends unless they know what spell
I know
Iggy
this
is.
place can make people go mad.
You do, but you don't.
I
It's
hate
not
this.
like, oh, I know I'm mad, cast a spell on myself.
I hate this so
I
much.
know.
Makes sense, makes sense.
It does.
Be going mad.
You can, but you're saying you're just casting a spell they normally don't.
I mean, yeah, I'm not.
Do we know what spells people are casting?
No, not until the effect goes on. Unless like, it's... No, I don't know.
You're rolling out of
You can
advantage.
kind of recognize spells.
You can
that
sort of
cast a
recognise,
lot.
but are you paying like that
What-
much attention
what
to what
save
you're
is
doing
it?
all the time?
Wisdom.
Oh, so advantage.
Oh, there's a clicking and talent as well, isn't it?
Quick.
Terrible from the boys.
I beat it.
I definitely beat it.
We just gonna start a battle royal now?
We might do.
31?
31 passes.
35.
Passes.
25.
Passes.
Bang on.
20.
Fails.
30.
Protect and serve me.
Talent and click both fail.
They both fall under this too.
Oh, if you just cast Dominate.
Mass suggestion. They have to follow that for the next 24 hours.
Ooh, interesting.
You've already rolled at advantage.
Just checking the shard.
Interesting.
Did you just try to dominate me?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You just cast a spell to influence my mind.
You cast lots of spells all of the time. What's your problem?
Why did you do that?
Are you looking aggressive, Adam?
Is Dominate
Slightly aggressive, yeah.
is Dominate person a psychic?
I feel like Lena, you okay?
What do you mean?
Is it psychic in nature?
No,
Make me
Or is it
a...
charm?
it's charm, and you can't overcome it because I overcome charm immunity.
We did just go through a poll.
You can wisdom
Okay.
saving
There
throw.
goes my 6th level spell slot.
How do you
That
usually feel
is a
about
save.
it?
28.
You see, I just kind of start getting like shouting. You're just talent casts a spell.
Igneous,
You can
What?
push off the effect.
you asked me to tell you something earlier.
Yes, I did.
What did I ask you to tell me? What did you ask me to tell you?
I don't remember.
I look daggers at Talon.
Would you like me to remind
I
you?
would calm down if I were you, boy. One
I'm just
does.
gonna get in the middle
One
of everyone.
does have the power of
I'm
a
just gonna
shard.
I'm just gonna get in the middle of everyone. Right? Guys, I know we all hate each other normally. But
The swords need to make it roll d20.
Oh jeez!
Fireball.
Before this, because that might. Ooh,
Charisma saves?
straight to 20s.
Oh, it's
a
for
pass
the-
before it gets on this.
Natural 20
So
on a
sorry.
soul's cast.
Cast.
And a 6.
Okay.
Isn't there
And
6
a
for Iggy
6.
rolls?
And roll against 6 again.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
1.
A 20 and a 1. That's amazing.
Oh, wow.
Sort of chaos. I become increasingly sadistic, deriving pleasure from the pain and suffering of others.
He already does that!
Sword.
What the fuck did you
But
mean?
also, number 1. There's nothing more important to me than my doing.
That's not one, is it?
No, I think it's got that. Find one.
Look, I know we all normally hate each other, but the Abyss fucks with people's minds.
I'm the only one that can be trusted to make important decisions. Others are incompetent and untrustworthy for the sword, for the divine justice.
Okay. Does that reflect on me?
It whispers in your ear a lot more.
But just be like, the Abyss fucks with people's heads.
Mm-hmm.
As a precaution, if you have greater restoration, it might be an idea to cast it on yourself.
I will cast.
I'm not saying that you're crazy, it's just that we're pulling blades on each other.
I will.
That's my job.
I will cast Greater Restoration on myself.
Roll level.
It's a 5th level spell.
Cast it. Go on, changes.
Oh.
Just as I'm just saying as a precaution.
As far as you're aware, you cast it on the captain, nothing must be off.
I'm gonna stand next to it.
That's a good idea.
Talon will do the same thing. He will kind of do it after because some of the
So I think it's worked.
So you cast it, but
Don't
nothing changes. But you can't be like, oh, I'm still mad.
Oh,
Yeah.
As far as you're aware, this is just my personality.
Yeah, like no.
Right.
Also,
I get what
it's just
you're
me being like, as a precaution.
Yeah, like let's just do it, and you do it, and you're like, okay, I cast that myself. That would get rid of any effect that's making me weird. I still feel the time.
I'm just putting that as a precaution.
I believe
Same
you are no
reason.
longer
So
acting normal.
one of the madness effects on me was.
No, tell them.
Well, he figured out this one.
I didn't. I just said it.
No.
I just said what I said.
Okay.
No.
Talon goes.
None of us know.
I believe you are no longer acting normally.
Okay. Thank you for telling me.
In your mind, divine justice you get. These people are fools, dear Motus. We must move on our quest.
Definitely, we will be doing so.
Just begin then.
Let's move on. If everyone's okay.
Yeah. So sorry.
How do you wish me to serve you?
You're doing well already.
Oh dear goodness.
I don't Talon and click to serve you. Just got a shit
Oh,
ton of bombs.
Talon failed that?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. That's why he fronted you.
He drew a sword on you because you were being aggressive towards me.
The lamp of the mage layer.
Talon's a paladin.
Yeah, you still roll 2 on the dice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's ally at this point. You don't trust him.
What have I done?
It's not bad.
Could you?
You do as you wish for now until I say otherwise.
What is the plan?
Well, let's head forward.
I'm gonna look at the.
As you would normally.
I'm gonna look. You said the tower was surrounded by something?
So you see it off, and it's way off in the distance, a castle. It looks from where you are, you see it kind of like in some form of valley or something, you can't quite tell.
Eros, would it be okay if you could attempt to locate them now?
I'd just give you the nod.
That's how character is winning.
I will attempt. I will attempt to
That's
reroll
good.
upon this. I will attempt to reroll upon this.
Intelligence check for me, please.
Hey.
This is 5. So
Natural 20.
Nice.
you pick up a sense, and it is definitely in that direction.
Strong.
It's not super strong, but you are around it. You can tell it's definitely that castle.
Yeah.
Feeling the strength of it, you can sort of gauge distance where you can see them.
Down.
Kind of like
Middle.
down, technically, it's like a bit of a pull down, but it's not like down underground. It's kind of like, well, that's kind of lower than where we are, so it's probably somewhere in that castle.
Probably in the basement or something. It's probably a cell.
Well, let's make our way there, and when we get closer, we can observe and see what type of forces we'll be facing.
Of course. And then destroy them.
Yes,
Of course.
Obviously,
Of course.
We must
I see what you
complete
did
our
there.
mission, Motus.
we will.
And the sort of castle go, and we must kill in spectacular fashion.
Yeah.
You
Guys,
got
let us
2
paint-
sword
Let us paint pictures with their blood.
guys, I was already on it.
Yeah.
Just chill.
This is just a Tuesday for me.
Just chill. Like, other people acting weird and you're pushing stuff. Like, I'm good. We're gonna get there.
So, you begin heading off.
Mm-hmm.
I nearly used fate dice on you guys. I got 2 5s and a 13.
Yeah?
It was a close thing.
Would I have failed? With a 5, I'd have failed.
Does the urge fade once it's succeeded? Wonderful.
Yeah, the 5 would have made me fail.
Yep. I'm chunky.
So,
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Onwards we go.
I need a quick token. Yes, no. I also need my pen. Traversing the best is a bit different to, well, this play with the best is a bit different to traversing like hell. So you guys are going to need to make survival checks of some form in order to navigate through it.
How long does that last, Matthew?
Which?
This journey?
Well, you don't know, so let's find out.
Does it last longer than a minute?
Yes.
Do I know after the minute I've been dominated?
It's
Oh,
mass
It's
suggestion.
not
suggestion,
dominate.
so...
It's mass suggestion that lasts 24 hours.
I'm
Yep.
dominate person.
It's not dominate person.
so.
And also, you don't know if you fail. You don't know that you were trying to be channeled.
Yeah.
But didn't you just tell people out loud to obey you though?
Yeah.
You said the
Obey
words,
and
right?
serve and
Let's see if it's verbal.
That's why I
It-
talked to you.
It would be verbal.
yeah, you're giving them
verbal.
Just the
suggestions.
guy.
Yes.
So that's why I questioned you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But because of
Roach
what else
just
I
put that in his back pocket and was like, we'll deal with that later.
So before we take a quick break...
At least I'm not evil.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Before we take a quick break, I'll just explain how this works. So instead of like travelling and making X amount of checks, we're going from one point to another. Every success, as you move a space forward, you might risk an encounter. Every fail, you move a step back, and you get an encounter.
Mm-hmm.
The abyss is, especially this layer, is a lot more difficult to traverse than Vanished and other places. So we'll pick back up in a moment after the break with that. See you in a sec. And we're back. So, you begin your journey. Who is helming the journey?
Me.
Salvan's helming the journey, very well. Let's check clicks, man.
I will be telling Click to do the usual and to scout ahead with me
Nah,
for
Click doesn't want to.
navigation.
Yeah, Click's been.
He's got to obey me.
I'm on bodyguard duty
Oh.
with Iggy.
He's dominated.
Yeah.
He has to.
He just shoots his gun. I think he sees while you're walking.
That's fine.
Shooting at
Dead.
rocks and stuff.
Absolutely. You might want to move the map. The table has not.
Oh, shut up. Oh no. Oh no, man.
That's for you.
Oh, the ick has got loose.
The echo's got loose.
Oh yeah, it's the
I see
vile
let's
liquor.
die through again. I didn't feel
Also
anything.
known as spicy chai.
The slime is bride.
You can put up there.
That's all I
I'll
know.
just have it spill on my bit of the table. It's fine.
I'm gonna get you closer.
Huh?
I'm gonna get you closer.
Ah, thank you.
That's what I thought.
That is what they
Right, well, that's good. If Selvan is helming the journey, yeah, survival check from Selvan, please.
Have guidance.
I don't need it. I refuse.
He's got his own guidance.
18. No, I don't need it. 18.
18.
are. You're just super arrogant now. You believe everything that you do is correct.
Right. You'll be walking.
I'm just going to double check it's 18. I haven't rolled survival for ages. No, 17, sorry.
You have advantage from me.
Oh! Why? You're assisting me.
I'm assisting the
I
navigation.
refuse.
Yeah.
I refuse to be assisted.
Then I'm going to make my own separate check with Click.
It's probably helming the check. You've already used that party. So you guys are just... Selvan's just kind of brushing you all off, and it is distracting, and you end up walking way in the wrong direction.
Oh no.
I just want to throw me a D10, please.
You know what? I'll do this
Yeah.
because it's my fault. 9. I'm not allowed to roll these, am I? Last time I rolled enough for Dreadnought.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Don't worry, it'll be like 70 bits for you.
At least it wasn't a 10. The last time I
It'll
did one
be
of these, I rolled
70
a 10.
below.
I have a holes on stilts.
So as you guys are walking through, you begin kind of keeping an eye on what you're doing. You're kind of bickering and arguing as you begin wandering through.
I'm just staying with you.
And you don't quite notice that you're not alone here. And as all this is going on, you kind of like, you're distracted, and then you turn around. And what you see, standing directly in front of you, several demons that are already in the midst of landing their first strike on you. At the very front of this group is this huge creature, 2 wings, a lightning sword, and a whip of flame. The second is this 4-armed red-skin creature with long horns, and on last you see these 2 like monkey-like creatures. excuse me, that would be in jumping dive and try and attack you. That's going to be initiative, please.
Sorry, folks.
Not the D8?
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Very good. What do you get with Dominic?
That's high, man.
I've got a +2 to my next check. My next
You
D20
rolled a one.
roll. I rolled 2 ones.
You
Where
need
are the ones
3
as
of large ones.
You got 2 ones.
And then
I
you
rolled
see
a 1 on
a
the
Glabrazoo,
D8.
3 Balrog, 3
Bellow.
a Baylor, and a Balgor.
Wait, 3 Balos.
1 Baylor, 3 Balgors, and a Glabrazoo.
1. Hang on. Say that again. Sorry.
A Baylor, a Glabrazoo, and 3 Balgors.
Balgors, I'm not familiar with that.
Or Balgor,
It's
I
like the
fucking
big
love it.
fucking thing.
Yes.
11, 13, 14, 17.
Oh, is that the 4-armed gorilla thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. I remember
I did
that.
pretty well as well, but it is you. I rolled pretty good.
You know what's the marching order? To be specific.
Servants in the front.
Quick and I'll be behind.
I'm with Viggy.
I'll be keeping it.
With Harris.
So Salvan, all leading the way. You're face to face with the Balgora. Baylor, sorry. Click and Iggy, you're behind Salvan. What, Iggy's minute?
No.
No. Harris, you're kind of in between them all.
I'm just staying within 5 feet of me.
Ella,
Near the back.
near the back. Motus,
I'm in front of Ed and behind Harris.
Karen.
I'll be going.
See, nothing wrong with Karen, it's fine. You're doing the normal.
Got Carol with me.
It was here last. You stayed
Oh
here
yes,
last
that's
week.
right. So yeah.
So it'll be.
Okay. Portland Talon will be. That's an imp. Talon go in between. So. I need just this money. What actually is?
Everything's another save.
Just more fun.
Huh?
If you get healed within the next 24 hours and everyone else around you is still affected by the spell, how that's going to make you feel?
It's not concentration.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I can't drop it.
Yeah.
That's
You can
horrifying.
cast a spell magic though.
Yeah.
But you have to try.
Yeah.
I love the irony.
I love it. I love it as a story point. I hate it on a character level because it's so
Just
fundamental.
all the shit you get when you dominate people online. Fuck them.
Exactly.
It's alright.
Iggy's not gonna have a good time when we get out of this. I
These
suppose.
folks
They'll
like
be
hate
Nor
violence.
is everyone.
Oh, these folks will listen to fire.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of elements and stuff.
Dissatisfied with notes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I know exactly how to play it. Oh my god.
Oh, that's not good.
So. Initiatives for me, please.
Oh my
Everybody.
goodness, I've forgotten. I've still got the dice there.
Harris.
I've got the advantage.
Carol.
23.
Edan.
12.
Iggy.
14. I rolled
Wow.
2 1s.
And you still got better than me.
If you guys go, he definitely has more decks than I do.
It's the same thing.
Motus.
I'm 33.
Salvan.
17.
What is Iggy's
I've got-
decks?
I've got Sentinel Shield.
17.
Town's going last.
I'm gonna grief.
3. Well, natural 1. The Baylor. Ooh. The Glabrazoo.
Well, they're all going first because they've got a surprise round on them.
Ooh, running well for these guys. So, the surprise round goes off first. Let me put some quick battle music on for a moment. As these creatures all run in and begin just immediately striking at you all. And having a combat music, so I think we'll go for this one here.
message. And I'm not even joking, it's pretty fucking funny.
Oh my god, you are. So we'll do the bailiff first. No, we'll do Bulgaria first. Initiative. It will, first things first, strike. Gonna make 3 attacks against Talon. Why the fuck not?
He's got 700 HP, fine.
Number 1. That is a hit.
Charm the right person.
Punch. Oh, it's gonna be missing the punch.
It's less than
2 misses, but 1 hit.
Yeah, but he's the
Talon.
Obi-Wan Kenobi of the group. Like, he was just outlatched.
That's 10 points of damage to Talon. He takes a bite to the neck and turns around. Demon scum! Now the second one is going to lash out towards Erdan.
Okay.
Bite first of all, that's a draw. By 18 to hit.
Nope.
Tries to punch you in the face. 24 to hit.
Nope.
Ooh! Tracy?
25.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then a 18, 19, 20, 25.
Oh.
That is a 5 points damage. He punches you once in the face. The Goal, we'll do that first. The bailiff's going to be the Glabrazoo. It will right at the back.
What's the Glabrazoo look like?
Like that. What's a Glabrazoo?
It's a Glabrazoo.
It's 4-armed, kind of crab-armed creature.
I'm gonna need to know what it looks like just in case. Glad you could join me today.
Are you gonna do datum?
I'm gonna Bob Ross him. In a
Beat
sense.
the devil out of it.
It mutters
Time for
an
a happy little painting.
arcane word.
That's what I'm saying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll see who it backs. A 2. Harris, what's your max hit points?
158.
Oh, it mutters this magical word and you'll just overcome the effect.
Your max HP is 58.
158.
158.
At the moment.
It is now. Oh, sorry, there's 3 of them, isn't there? Whoops, I missed one of the
Someone just tried to believe how would kill me.
Oh, it's still.
Power Stone. That wouldn't work on Harris.
No,
It
it
doesn't
doesn't.
matter.
It won't work.
It doesn't know, it doesn't work.
That's it.
It
Good
doesn't
point.
know. It's been trials,
Just want to strike and click if that's the case. 16, misses quick, 19. First.
Could I do my reaction knowledge?
Just try to find it now.
Is it no?
Oh, 14 points damage to click on that one. Click takes a big old monkey fist to the face. How the turntables turn.
How big is that indeed?
In the video, so it's the Balrog's the Baelor's turn. It's in Balrog. The Baelor's turn.
It is a Balrog.
It is now. It will.
For copyright reasons, it's not.
So, Selvan,
Yeah, sure.
you take.
You get what you deserve.
What?
Whoa!
10 points of fire damage.
Sure.
It will then swing at you with its whip. Sorry, its longsword first.
I haven't acted, but can I make taking the actions, the reactions or anything? Okay.
It's surprised. With its longsword first, it's lightning longsword. That is a 31 to hit.
Hits. Hang on, 24. Yeah, still hits.
A 26 slashing damage.
Okay.
Plus
These guys hit like a truck.
19 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then its second strike is with its fiery whip. Oh, terrible. Yeah, 20 to hit.
No.
Misses with its whip. Ends its turn. Top of the round is Motus.
Pulling out both swords, like I said, freeze
Yeah.
stance. Who's next to me?
Next to you, you got. Well, first you use Terrace, and then there is the two Bulgaras just kind of behind you there.
Beautiful. I'm gonna let, as a bonus action, I'm gonna use Radiant Flames.
Covers in.
I'm gonna do Radiant.
Yeah, golden light.
Because fire normally does fuck all. Normally. And then I'm gonna get into a flanking position with Bulgara.
You will get one opportunity attack from one of them. Yeah, which one?
I'm starting my attack action, so I'm gonna use the sword of cast to give myself +3 to my AC.
Yeah. What?
I'm gonna move.
So one gets to his turn bite, you should run past. Misses.
So I will just lay into him with the sword with advantage. Yeah, it's probably gonna hit. That's 25.
Hit.
So 2d6. So first attack is 39.
Ooh, nice.
And second attack. Yeah, even more. How's it look?
Yeah, pretty fucking well. That kind of first class clear through it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna pump the first one into it.
Go for it.
And they're gonna hear Motus start like laughing.
Good, you should crush them.
Yes. That's kind of the point.
Wow, everyone's being more violent these days, huh?
I mean, yes.
Well, Motus is just clearly stronger.
True. Jesus Christ.
See?
That'd be 4 as my name. 14, 17 plus 9, so that's 26. 32 plus 6 is 38. 48, 50, 59.
That one is immediately killed.
Nearly killed.
Immediately.
Dead.
What I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna like basically, because I've got one sword defending me, I'm literally just gonna like point overhand into its chest, and I'm just gonna start carving like part of the body out.
Just
of
like
it.
we just saw the guy that was Aris for get cut up.
Yeah, very similar.
It doesn't seem out of character.
We just
No,
just what's here.
I'm gonna make sure that like when the blood splatters, that it just looks like a tree appears. Like, you know, like one of those vines like in the autumn, and just
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Collects time. He just
Shoot things.
shoots it.
see we're getting there.
That one in the back there. Yes, more.
We'll come more on the field, don't worry.
That. Attack number 1. Hits. Attack number 2. Hits. First action attack. Hits. It's 21.
I can't wait for Kara to take a turn. I'm really curious.
Yeah, we don't know. Are we just all gonna?
Depends what happens.
Alright.
Intrusive thoughts.
Clicked. Thinks about pulling that bomb, but doesn't carry your turn.
Well, I've got one right behind me, haven't I?
You do have the this black with your back.
Yeah, so I'm going to turn on that bitch.
Yeah.
You can't let me outdo you. You can't let me outdo you like that.
So, bonus action.
I'm having thoughts.
How tall is the pit fiend?
It's a good.
It's very low.
How tall is the
Not
barrel?
necessarily good thoughts.
15 feet tall.
Would you like to elaborate?
It's a huge creature.
Good thoughts for you, not necessarily good for you.
The battle giant strengths make you taller, don't they?
Try me.
No.
I'll take you in the bother.
Just wondering if from how
You
high I
probably-
am, if I can punch it
Go
short.
shank.
You can jump and try and do it.
Bonus action.
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
That's a good point.
You're not immune to fire damage yet, are you?
No.
Oh wait, that's right. No, because I'm okay.
Bonus action, Spirit Shroud.
Yeah.
And then with the hammer twice.
Sure. Go for it.
I don't know what's. Yeah, it needs to make me a. Where's the, what, there it is. Make me a strength saving throw, please.
Yeah, say 24.
Bastard.
It's going to do the extra damage.
Yeah. So let's drop the first level straight into this motherfucker as well.
With your madness, whatever it is, maybe a moment to be a bit sadistic. Even if it is demons.
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna drop a first level out, which might spend to let that bitch is prone.
You're like, he failed the thing, and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
So, martial. That's trip attack. That's hammer. That's hammer. That's a true smite. That is. I can't find what he is. That is spirit shrouds. First level smite. Fiendish bitch.
She's
Eldritch
wrong.
smite.
Like, in the new game, paladins can't do this.
Oh no.
So it's like, what is high level combat really going to be? It feels like it's going to turn into 4 different.
Yeah.
So
That's not very high, is it?
I've only got 2 on the hammer. But I've got a second attack and he's prone. So,
Seems like, haha, and they immediately go forward.
10, 20. So that's 46. And then, second attack.
Even with deadly transfer force.
That's still close. So that's still like a million attack.
It's 19.
19 plus 15.
34.
Yeah.
Just trying to see a 17 in my head.
And, same again. So he's prone again as well.
He just stays more prone.
Yeah.
Probably like a crater.
Yeah, I'm at like a little crater in the ground as you strike the thing.
That's straight, isn't it?
That's cocked.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't balance dice on it.
Right, so
It's like lumped up against the thing.
Yeah, I do straight dice. Cocked dice.
that's 10, 20, 28. That's 36. 44, 48.
So many dice now.
I'm not, I'm just getting my second one.
59 points damage.
Oh, fucking hell.
Still.
Yeah, it's still alive. I'm gonna die to do it. Unless it's.
Okay,
There's
I like-
an extra thing I hold
I like the idea that like I kick the fucking guy to the ground and then there's just like an N in his chest. Like Zorro.
Yeah.
Okay, that thing can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn,
Yeah.
and its speed was reduced by 10 feet whilst if it starts its turn next to me.
Good. Well. Good. The Bulgaris turn, this first one, is going to nom punch head on. Nom is a miss, that's a 14.
Nope.
Punch. No, but miss, that's a no. Well, I'm gonna fall on both rolls. So one here is going nom punch click. Nom. 10.
That Bulgaria just senses my annoyance at this situation. Natural 20, 2 natural 20s.
Oh.
That's 2 natural 20s.
2 punches on click.
2 very good punch punches.
It's only a Bulgaria.
I've never rolled 2 back-to-back 20s on attack rolls. We just got.
I've definitely seen them.
Not like I've done like a 20 on 18 or an 18 on like.
No, I've seen you 20.
No, but not like on 2 separate attack rolls. I've done like on advantage.
Yeah.
But I've never done it
In
on
before
like.
you don't break 30 damage.
It won't. Glitz, it can't.
Even with a crit?
What?
Even with a crit?
Yes, D10 plus 4.
Oh, well, both of them together.
2D10 plus 4.
Watch that.
Ones?
2 ones.
Told ya.
6 damage on the first one. That's a bit better. And then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
23.
I was right, you didn't break 30 on the attack.
There you go. The Baylor's turn. Start of its turn. My good friend Selban, I've done myself. You take 10 points of fire damage.
Can I now react at all?
Okay.
Yeah, no, actually not going to do that.
It will then stab at you with its lightning longsword, twat you with its fiery whip.
Okay.
Attack numero uno with the stabby fire sword, or lightning sword, I should say. Terrible. 19.
Nope.
And the whip. 26.
Yeah, cast shield.
Your turn. That was the
Okay.
turn,
I punch it. I float up slightly, not to get out of other thieves' ranges. I don't want to get within that, and I'm going to punch it in the head
Go for it.
with my thunder gauntlets.
Fuck you.
That is 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. It takes 17 thunder damage, and has disadvantage on attack rolls to anyone other than me.
Nice. So
And
as
then
you jump up and uppercut
Yep.
it, the heat of this creature kind of bends through your arm. You take 6 points of fire damage.
Okay. Punch it again.
Go for it.
Oh, that's probably going to miss. 18 to hit.
Or just misses.
Okay. And as a bonus action, I'm going to gain 15 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
The
That's
grapple
pretty
joke stands up
Pretty respectable.
and it casts a spell.
Another one.
Do I know what spell it's cast on?
You do not. I need everybody but Salban and Click to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, who's casting?
The goblins.
Advantage.
Can I counter spell?
If you want to.
Do it at fifth level.
First. That'll fade away. Okay, so it will use its pincers twice then. Well, it uses pincers twice as well. So is it pincer or fist? Glabazoo makes 4 attacks, 2 with its pincers and 2 with its fist. Alternatively, takes 2 attacks with pincers and cast one. So 2 pincer attacks.
Do I know what spell it's casting? No.
Pincer attack number 1 on Carol. A 24.
Shield tattoo goes off.
And then a 19. Harris, your turn.
Okay, I will. Hang on. Iggy's behind me, right?
Iggy's there. Going next to you.
You just hear in your mind, conserve your resources.
I'm going to use my action to cast the help option on it.
How big is it?
So I'm going to direct her towards the best one to.
Get advantage on your next roll.
Yay, and +2 because I crit failed.
The large one, what's that?
Baylor?
Is that Selman?
Yes, that one's
Fantastic.
Shaban
You'll
is
get healed, you'll feel sorry about it. And then
Okay.
I'll have to tell you, it is to demons. They would do the same to you.
Hey demons,
Is it
it's your
concentration?
boy.
It is.
Yeah.
Alright, ends Harris's turn. Iggy, it is your turn.
Something close that I can take. Who was it that attacked Click?
This one there. It's Bulgara.
I'm going to move up to that one.
Go for
What are
it.
you doing? What did you do in this one?
I haven't had my turn.
You're not going to AoE or sorry.
No,
Don't want to be in range
because
of that.
I know that
Touch
he has
there-ish.
two detectives who will
No,
immediately
I'm
jump
being
on
quite
me if I
there-ish,
harm
sorry.
them. So
Get this guy.
and that goes against my wishes.
And I'm a stabbing.
Go for it.
19. I'm assuming that this hits because that's 19 just straight up.
Does Callistius just have every magnet?
30.
30, that hits.
Would make sense.
This is going to hurt.
Oh shit.
Oh jeez.
We'll put it on the edge as well.
Say some doors.
No, mine.
You do lightning, cold, or fire damage, or poison damage.
so.
No. And it's all magic.
Oh my god, they can get attack. Okay.
I think it's a 12.
Ah, my brain,
Yeah,
I'm not
12.
mathsing.
22.
15.
You know I'm not good at int saves. That is.
16, 17,
Yeah,
18,
intelligence is my worst save.
My second
24,
was
30. 36. Damage?
My charisma is actually my third best.
Looks pretty fucking rough off
Yeah, I know.
that straight.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah.
Not great.
Hits.
Haha! That is another 8 damage.
2 more damage.
And
Very
he just,
nice indeed.
anyone who's around, just hears Igneous with the, here's mine.
This one next to me,
Yeah.
I just stared daggers at it
Mm-hmm.
for getting in my way. I take out my warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
It crackles with radiant energy
Yes, it does, my friend.
as I make a radiant strike,
Yes, you do.
which
Does not
Heals the volcano. What? Not how this works.
which means I attack with my wisdom mod.
You do.
So it's a plus 13, I think.
7, 8, 9, yeah,
Plus 13. That'll hit. That's a 24.
yeah.
Let's see here.
Warhammer damage plus 3.
It is no. It's 5d10
Oh, we do.
plus 7 plus 2d8. And the creature is blinded for a minute.
Yeah.
They do not make a saving throw when they are hit. At the end of each of their turns, they can make a wisdom saving throw.
Lovely.
So what's that? 5d10.
These poor demons.
This is meant to be the difficult encounter. I don't know how to change this.
No!
I keep fucking surprised you fucking mad at this.
To be fair, we've got some
Oh,
latest
that's
ones.
terrible.
Yeah.
No,
If I
that's-
wasn't coerced to protect it,
that's terrible damage.
Oh no.
So 24 radiant damage.
Okay. So should the 8 and stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm 2d8. Thanks for reminding me. That's a bit better. What did I say? 7, 24. So 36 radiant damage.
Nice.
As a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bad habits.
What
I
was
wonder if the microphone picked that up.
Did you hear that?
I heard that, yeah.
I heard that too.
I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
We have really good
Put that
passive
spiritual weapon
perception.
right.
Did you hear it?
See, I was thinking
Yeah,
spells
fuck.
would crack.
Put that
Okay.
spiritual weapon right next to the same one I'm attacking.
Yeah, it's already there.
And so it's cast at 4th level. So
Because death is the quick way of saying it. I've got APD.
oh, I'm sorry, Matt. It was a plus 15 to hit.
Oh, that still hits.
Not
No,
plus
weirdly
13.
you miss.
Oh, you hit that much, you killed yourself.
Oh,
You go-
that's a 19 to hit.
Damage float. You go over the float threshold, so it becomes a negative number.
Yeah. Like, over healing.
Not like Sif, the
Yeah,
Gandhi.
Gandhi.
I've been sick for so long.
Isn't that is
13
that
force damage to it.
It was
Yeah.
it was patched out basically,
And,
and then
my
they
turn.
brought it back as like a joke.
Towns
Yeah,
go.
that's fun.
But yeah,
Twat that one.
but it is funny to be threatened by Gandhi.
That's it.
That's,
Pretty sure he's actually a horrible person.
Yes, he was,
yeah.
just like Mother Teresa.
Wow. So I'm just thinking about the things we say online.
These are beautiful products of their time period.
Yes, but a horrible person is still a horrible person. Some things are always morally wrong.
Dead?
Yay!
Nice.
I was saying that at the dead rather than
Prince
there.
Teresa, very well. Yeah, Prince Teresa.
2 as a hit.
Mother Teresa used to charity to fund her own stuff.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Because
That's what.
what?
That's why people make
Yeah.
a joke of Calcutta check. like my young in WWE. She never put over. She never really helped any women get forward in wrestling.
What is
And it wasn't until like
Oh, the
after.
Glaberzoot's still up.
it? Just
Just.
Talon Rip had it stabbed
Is it
twice.
possible for me to get flanking with on the bellow?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
go
back to
The
the
Cellbound's
top
kind
of
of hovering
Yeah.
a little bit, so definitely you can if you get behind him.
Into its back.
Oh, hang on. What's your movement speed?
30.
5, 10, 15, 20. Just.
Perfect. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's a 31 on the
Yeah.
test.
That hits.
Let's just see how this goes. So, and,
You're taking 5 damage to that?
Yeah.
Like 7 5 damage.
half.
F3
Three.
5 damage.
Oh no. How big? How is he being half? He's being
I
half.
think, yeah, I think hit Medan, not from Medan, from Starman. Click shot it as well.
I don't know what first.
He's not like looking rough, but he's taking a hit.
And then we need another. Less.
Yeah.
So that's 10, 20, 24, 26, 27, 32, 37 plus 9 is 46. That was the first attack.
Take 5 damage.
Second attack. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Not great though, unfortunately.
No. Same again. So 10, 11, 12, 14, 20, 22, 20, 24, 28 plus 9, 37. How's he looking?
He's bloody, and that's where you take that 5 damage.
2 5 down.
5. It was 10 half.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
He's looking bloody.
I'll just offhand them. Just so not a crit, but it's not as much damage.
Oh,
It's still 11 points of damage.
oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's plus 10.
Oh my god.
That is 8, so 4 5 damage.
That is my turn.
How's the Baylor looking?
Pretty rough. Clicks 10.
Now bleeding a bit.
Shoots it in the face.
I shanked the fuck out of him from the back.
Ooh.
He's probably going to turn on me, but then you gave him disadvantage.
So
So
disadvantage to attack anyone other than me.
Yeah.
And
But
that's, just,
also,
that's not one attack.
he has bad to explode. He gone.
Do they explode?
They do explode.
I didn't know that. Out of character.
it'll be fine. You get your 10 HP. That'll absorb it.
I cast absorb elements.
Actually, we've seen a Baylor
Yeah.
before in the, when it was attacking Iggy's drive.
Yeah, I wasn't with you.
I don't think you personally were here.
Oh, no.
Cellbone was here.
Oh, okay.
31 5 damage. 31 points of damage from Click. Carrot?
When was attacking Iggy's drive outside
After the same one.
Yeah. Miss.
Not done.
22.
Yeah, what's your bonus to damage?
10.
Roll your healing
10
dice.
hit points left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, roll 6.
So maybe a fun house roll. It would not be fun. But neither.
If you can
drop
kill-
your dice.
You can kill the last.
Miss.
Last
Maybe I can do this
You
one.
can move to that.
There's another one
Yeah,
there.
I'll shift to the other one.
You're in flank with Click.
Okay.
For trying to get you.
31 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
How bad's this one there?
Pretty fucking rough. It's on Death's Door. Maybe not Death's Door, but close to Death's Door. On Death's driveway.
It just enters the
It's on the
office.
highway to hell.
Yeah, just Nathan, please lead us. We said there's all good over about that voice.
Let's see what's going to show up as well. Got some shit. 27.
He's also dead. You've got 10 feet movement left. Do you want to go towards the bale or just keep it distance?
So you know it's about to die. I'm going to move 10 feet away from it. Yeah, because I know they roll.
Actually, that's right. We were trying to stop the one attacking his village from blowing up.
They're all dead. Motus and Salvan. You guys go take 13 fire damage.
Okay.
I also got bonus action van back.
Sorry.
How big the radius was?
Pretty big with 30-foot radius.
I'm going to use me Missy Step to teleport 30 feet away.
You don't want to get caught up in that shit.
No.
Who is within 5 feet of me?
Salvan and Salvan, Iggy and Cloak.
I'm going to use my mind barrier to get
Is there anywhere so anyone you take damage?
Yeah, so you
when
can
the
take
explosion happens, I'll do shit.
That Melo's going to make its attack. It's going to make. It's going to use the lightning sword on Mo. No, it's going to attack Salvan first. It's a pretty rough force trying to take out Salvan because you've been hitting it quite a bit. 22.
Nope.
So one, let's say 28 to hit.
Yep.
You take. You can make a strength save for me as well.
Yeah, of course I can.
So it's basically Salmon just in the whole buster armor.
He has got bigger armor now. Yeah.
So you've gone from the Iron suit to Hulk buster.
14. Are we allies?
Yes.
14.
What's the range of the armor?
10 feet.
There you out the
I'm out of it. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. Oh, come on. 22.
As a pass, you take 10 slashing and 10 fire damage.
Okay.
You are not pulled towards this creature. Your turn, Salvan.
Punch it.
Punch, punch.
29 to hit.
Yeah.
And my second attack will be a 26 to hit.
Perfect.
Okay. First attack deals 17 thunder damage.
Okay.
And second attack deals 21 thunder damage.
Ooh, nice.
And has disadvantage, all things to attack other than me. And these things blow up, don't they?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, I'm backing off.
How far?
How far do I move? Let's see. 40 feet.
Right, so I think we're tuning to you do it.
Yep, that's fine.
You, 20. 40.
Who am I next to?
Next to Talon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Iggy? No, you, sorry, Harris.
I think I'm going to move closer to Iggy.
Yeah.
Stay close to me, I will protect you. And with my action, I'm going to Elves Blast it.
Go for it.
23.
It hits.
D10. Oh.
Because I have 8 attacks.
Oh. Is this immune to fire damage?
I think it is. There's a resistance to 1 to continue. It is, yes, it is damage.
You don't need -5 off. So it's not.
Oh, I should take this damage when mentioning
Just like Elves Blast.
Each one's a single roll.
11.
Each team's a single roll on the D20.
And you get 3 of them.
7, so
If you have to roll on
Yeah.
the D20.
That's right. So I'll just roll that down.
You need to roll to the back.
He did. He rolled a 22.
I rolled multiple damage, yeah, so that was 9 force, 14 force damage. Is it immune to fire?
yes.
Okay, 5 problem. And 5 necrotic damage from the base X.
Yep.
Second B. 17. 17.
Mhm.
That hit.
No, that misses. So I'm trying to quickly. I've lost clicks actually. Back. Yeah, 17 misses.
24.
That hits.
12 force damage and 1 necrotic damage.
Ooh, looking pretty rough. Ignis, your turn.
Remind me what your shield thing does?
So, when I take damage, I can do a reaction 5-foot radius shield around me and anyone who's next to me.
And what does that do?
It
Half
gives you
damage.
distance to the damage I
And
take.
psychic damage taken on, but pretty immune to it.
Yes.
Sweet. Right, I'm gonna move then. I'm gonna tell Click to back the heck up and shoot him.
Yeah, half the option of control.
On his turn,
Yeah,
obviously.
it's not as technically, it's not like, yeah.
Yeah, on his turn, obviously. And then I'm going to move up behind Harris.
There.
There.
There?
Yeah. And use my crossbow and fire it
I mean, you would have been in the same effect if you were there.
Yes. I know.
So dramatic. I want to shoot a crossbow at my head.
No, I'll shoot before.
I'm sorry, I've got rid of your advantage.
I'll probably still kill it. Probably.
Do 22.
Yeah, hit.
8 damage.
8 damage.
And I'm a hunker down behind Harris.
Okay. Looking pretty rough. Daniel turn.
I'm going to move back to where Talon and Selban are.
Yeah.
And let me think. Yeah, why not? Can I make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Ooh, maybe. No, 20.
Is it immune to necrotic damage?
It is not.
Toll the dead.
Tolls and dead.
Pay the toll.
20 necrotic damage.
As you ring the spell, kind of clutches at its head and begins to hunker over, kind of writhing in pain. You watch this flame begin growing inside of it as it explodes outwards. Caro, Click, Harris, and Iggy need to make dex saves.
I should be able to tell.
Sorry,
At least
I'm noticing
like
that.
50 feet away from it.
As it's dying,
Mhm.
just for flavour, I'm gonna like literally reach my hand into its spine and rip it out.
Sure.
I'll automatically fail the dex save as well.
Oh. I mean, you don't have to, you can. Maybe choose if we can.
For the artistic expression.
23.
That's a pass, so you take half, quarter by your shield.
Yeah.
So, I've clicked off the thing and I've rolled it already, I'll roll it in a minute.
9.
So you take half because you just get a shield. Click takes none because you passed it.
Evasion, yeah.
So, Click failed, so he takes half the shield. So that is, oh god.
He's got lucky.
One counter. He passes, takes no damage. So, 71 halved is 36 to you, Harris. And then 15.
Ow.
18 to you. And then notice you take.
36. Just half thing.
Does the damage affect my mind control?
No. Not if it's from people we're fighting.
Yes, you
Do we consider
slay
your
the
allies?
creature.
Am I considered your companion right now?
You don't know.
Mechanically, like if I injure one of
I'm
them,
gonna walk over to the Bulgara that I
then
killed,
they get,
Mhm.
then they break out.
and I'm gonna jam that spine,
Yeah.
like through it and into the floor, so it looks like one of those modern art pieces.
Yeah.
Like pinned it to the ground.
Yeah, but it's so it's like kind of like an
Well,
elevator.
there's not much left, there's just like a pile of ash on the ground. Of the Bulgara or the
The Bulgara,
Oh, yeah.
but I put its spine. So I'm just gonna like pierce it through and then like.
It's
Well, now is it?
Erdan is going to go to Selvan. Are you dense? Are you trying to betray us? You do not lead this expedition. Let someone else who can actually guide us lead.
Hang on, 1 second.
Click will raise his hand.
Him. Tranquil.
Let me just check my character. The things I had to be right now. I was only taking us the right way.
You clearly were not.
Click, let's
Oh,
We
yeah.
are further away.
I was following the
I'm
road.
gonna grab Harris, Talon, and Click and start walking.
You folks
in the
weren't
right
keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Follow.
And just leave them behind.
I give guidance to Click.
I'll say to Iggy, if he speaks to you about him, I'll try to set off.
Don't go that far. But you're on the right line.
Hold on, who do you think I was speaking to?
I'm talking to Iggy.
Okay.
Chop someone's
I was speaking to Selva.
I know you were.
Interesting.
I said, if you speak to Iggy like that, I will kill you.
Actually, he can lock me down pretty effectively.
Yep.
Both of us can.
And he'll have backup. Well, she'll have backup.
So, you
I'll
begin
just walk.
wandering around, Clipping leading you in the direction. However, after about an hour or so of walking, you're still going way off course.
Oh no!
And
With help and guidance.
Harris and Erdan both see Click is not doing his best. He's like just messing around with purposely going off course.
Erdan just
I've
shout out.
told him to lead us the right way. That is the order he was given.
He's leading you the right way. It's not the quickest way.
Oh, he's a taxi driver to a long way.
Erdan just yells out when he realizes we're not going there.
Is
Is no one here actually working towards the goal? Are you all trying to betray us?
I'll roll it. 7.
No.
Of course not.
I believe this place is quite difficult and people are struggling.
We're doing
They
our
should
best.
get better.
We'll do better.
I agree, they should do better.
Sorry, I can't.
It's
No,
okay.
it's fine, it's
I
fine,
get
my
it.
job.
This is fun.
It actually
It's
just
good.
it surprised me for a
Once
second.
again,
I was-
as you all stop and start shouting at each other, as soon as you all begin kind of bickering, you notice that there is this huge wave of this green bile rushing towards you. You're in some form of like river basin, and there's a huge wave moving towards you. What do you do?
Run.
float
In the
upwards.
air. Let's go.
Misty, step out.
I will grab Iggy.
Because you are
dimensional.
away from any side. This isn't going to come down. Into
Uh,
the valley.
I'm going to turn into a dragonfly.
Get on my broom and fly and start flying.
Get on my
Does
broom.
anybody need? Does anyone want to take it?
To as high as I
I
can.
can handle one
Uh,
and I'll fly.
I'm grabbing
how fast can a
Paro.
broom go?
Everyone else can fly.
30
but
feet
me.
around, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to grab Paro.
I am going to dash on the
glad you
broom,
did,
so
because
it's 30
Selvan
feet.
usually
and then
would,
another
But not
30
right now.
No, I just turned into Bob Ross. That's what my madness is.
Go with Iggy.
I'll get all
Iggy
of
already
my
has a
allies
broom,
at
so
high.
I don't need to.
So
I
30
don't
feet
want to
around.
say it, but like,
I'm just
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
check.
more than what?
7?
Dashing 40 feet upwards.
Okay.
So 80 feet
Being
upwards.
carried.
I'm
Yeah.
carrying.
Can I dash on it? Oh, it has a flight 50 feet,
I don't know
sorry.
if you can dash. I think you can with it.
there is a
50
speed reduction depending on your weight.
I'm
He
not
is
over
not.
200
Oh,
pounds.
that's-
I am
That's-
stick
I'm
thin.
like,
He is
bye.
I am over 200 pounds.
He's got more hollow bones than Quick. Yeah, but let's continue away from that. Yeah, easy enough. You walk with you being lifted. This wave is about 30 feet high and just fills this valley with this kind of bubbling, biley liquor. You will then probably fly to a safe distance and don't land back on the ground again.
Good job.
Good work.
Everyone okay?
When I get back into the farm, I'm going to try to agree to it.
Right.
I'm actually going to choke too.
You could do that before you were.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start styling myself a bit.
So, who's actually competent enough to lead?
I am competent. I
You
thought
are
this.
not.
Please be quiet. I thought this
No.
place was easy, so I wasn't trying particularly hard, but I'll try harder.
I don't trust you
Good.
to do that.
Okay, right. Out of all of us, who has
Click. Plus 50.
lived in the woods, literally has a coin that helps me do stuff like this?
I trust you. You've already failed us.
Right, you lot, let's get going. Down, boy.
On your control, you can do it.
Pardon?
Technically, we could still do that.
He has to follow my orders.
No, he doesn't. You give him an order, he follows that order.
And it was to serve and protect
serve
and
and
obey.
protect. You didn't say obey, that's
Did
You
I
didn't.
not?
You said serve and protect.
Right.
So we can still like shoot. He's gonna do okay.
So.
Oh, we could have done that before. That would have been horrendous. Oh, he's not tuned to Rune'Tide. Oh, that would have been so funny. Go back into it. Just for the chaos and the walls.
I'm assuming Click's gonna help me navigate.
I will give you back.
Click will, but he does it badly, so it doesn't give you advantage.
Okay.
He pretends to help.
Pretends now.
His thing is just chaos.
7, 8.
That's
I'm
nice
gonna
already.
make a roll. I'm gonna see if he can actually put you off by doing this. So we give you disadvantage. That's a 19. You have disadvantage on the roll. He's really off-putting. He's like giving you the opposite actions.
That's fine.
Sounds like Alex, but normal.
Is that what I'm embracing?
Let's see. 21. I'm going to ask Selban, hey, can you shed some light over here? I can't quite see the path. And I'm going to ask for your flash of genius.
Hang on. Let me just check. Please,
Since you're
please,
so good at this and all.
please specifically say what you said again.
Flash of lightness.
Can you shed some light on this? I can't quite see the path ahead. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually I can.
Since you're so good at this.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Get +5.
Yay. 26.
Alright. D12 for me, please, someone.
I'll do it. 12.
D10, please, someone.
Love
10.
Oh,
Come on.
Ooh. So, as you're walking, anyone have an evil alignment?
No.
I don't think you do, but you just go mad. It's not like making you evil just yet.
So you do swords, I'm fucking neutral.
Yeah, I think you're very much neutral. There is this pulse and this shimmering of energy coming from deep within the abyss, and it resonates all over you. Something is unstable in the abyss, and almost offsets your minds. Everyone gains one more madness.
no.
Let's go for this one this time. D20, please, Igneous.
Okay. 12.
12.
No.
Ooh, that's
Is it possible for two madnesses to contradict each other?
yes.
Yeah, because it's madness.
And that's when your brain falls apart.
Oh.
That's like most madnesses where you kind of fixate on one thing and then another thing and you're stuck in between. That is primarily what madness is. That's your first one. Selman!
Right now, my two are working together.
12.
What did you just roll?
12.
Well, again.
Would mine be like, you need to kill the people quickly and then I turn into a
6.
really bad Bob Ross?
Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ! This is going to be really funny because of what you have. Remember how you take it?
Remember how you what?
Oh, for goodness sake! Sorry.
24, please, Carol.
19.
And
Remember how
19.
we what? What did you say?
Taste.
Ooh!
Somebody died.
Yeah.
So your whole body just feels like something.
No, you folks will find out.
Okay.
Murphys?
I got an 18.
18.
Did Carol get one?
Yeah, 19.
That's
Oh. That's a very nice one.
doesn't change Carol that much.
Somebody's going to kick because you guys are fucking mental as it is.
Hey!
Harris?
13.
13?
Friday 13.
I'm not ready now.
And then...
This madness table's not good enough.
19, roll
I
again.
don't even know how to. Okay.
I'm trying to work out how to
7.
play that.
Yeah.
7.
God damn it, I want something different.
You
The
swear
abyss
you're a
just speaks to
bum.
you.
You think you're a fluffy pink.
4.
The
It
abyss
doesn't
just.
change anything else. I just turn into the fucking rabbit from Oh, holy grail.
Dave?
The rabbit of Cannabag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Tim.
Tim!
Tim the Enchanter.
We call him Tim.
It is called Scratch.
Okay, interesting.
It is as you at the end part of the campaign.
Any corpses around that?
The Black Knight from Monty Python.
No.
Oh,
Cool.
You can see people that can become corpses.
Not quick enough.
Alright.
Interesting.
However, you do feel like now you are on the right path. And over who's leading the next leg of this journey?
Same as before.
I just start casting the crystal station on myself. Constantly just go around.
Ergon seems distracted. He does not give you guidance.
Click tries to
I
distract you
will
again.
ask him to nod.
Well, you don't realise he did it the first time
Oh,
because you
okay.
passed the thing, but this time he's doing it, and you're a bit suspicious. You don't know he's doing it on purpose, but you're like, that's not right.
Click, what you doing?
It's like, you kind of play. I'll make actually a deception check. So he plays it off. That's not bad. If
He's probably gonna.
24.
No.
No. So he's like, oh god, yeah, sorry, my mistake. I'm a bit mad.
Anyone else gonna give me guidance?
I can't give it.
Can't.
If you ask your thumbs up,
Right, with these two being a bit... Anyone
Oh,
else
what?
want to give me a hand?
Do you need help?
I will.
I would appreciate some help. That's actually useful, yes, I would like help.
Why?
So that we go in the right direction.
That seems reasonable. I'll assist you and give you guidance.
Thank you.
As you're walking, Talon kind of stubs his toe on a bit of rock, screams, and just smashes the rock into 1,000 pieces.
wait, Talon. Voice of Kara.
Cathartic.
Very.
But isn't it?
Just wait until that's Cerseus' face.
Just thinks of this.
Was it bad? Was it bad? You got a decent bonus.
24?
Okay.
That's pretty good.
There you go.
There's no water around, is there?
It's green water. Biowood. It's liquid.
Do I know it?
We have no idea what it is until you touch it.
Yeah. No.
I have a decanter of endless water.
What?
Oh, just so click on one as well.
What?
A decanter of endless water.
Who does?
Click.
I'm too distracted to be angry now.
You've seen him use it before. He's got like a few in the water.
No, focus on the task.
Honestly, we've only been doing this for 5 minutes and you're already getting distracted.
It's a little bit longer than 5 minutes. We've been walking around here
It
for
is
several
straight up
hours.
oil. Just covers
Are
your
you
body.
sure?
Have you lost your sense of time?
No.
You're covered in fond oil.
Is it actually oil?
Then you were being sarcastic.
Until you are washed and this thing off you.
Logically, that would make sense.
It kind of.
But it was untrue.
I'll say it works.
What was untrue?
What you just said.
What did I just say?
Igneous, that's
I draw a picture of a duck and show it to you.
The duck.
What would I just draw the picture of?
You remember, but it feels like you did that.
I'm messing with him.
Oh, okay.
I believe Igneous has lost a short-term memory.
I mean, we'll get that fixed.
Wait, who? Who has lost?
Igneous.
Oh, okay.
I show him a picture of a duck.
Aye.
What is this?
It's a duck.
I don't know why. What was the drawing of?
A duck.
Okay.
Talon grabs it and just throws the picture into the pile. I hate ducks.
I launch out to try and grab it.
Oh, it's just the individual piece of paper, like the whole book.
Oh,
Rips
okay.
the paper out and just throws it into the river.
Let's
You
move
know,
on.
like
Onwards.
throw an entire book in.
Let's move on.
You are kind of back to where you started, that same kind of area.
For fuck's sake.
You're no longer on negative 2 steps, so
Yeah, this place looks familiar.
you should walk past the corpses again. Yeah, who wants to lead?
I'm gonna roll.
Roll
See
that
if see if I'm too distracted to help.
Um,
I'm gonna say what?
I'm too distracted.
while I'm allowing myself to survive, I'm giving Igneous advantage.
You can do it.
Because I'm still one of the fucking sane people.
Yeah.
Because apparently.
What are you on about? We're all sane.
But
Kind of
click again,
thing.
it's assisting. You watch him trying to help you again, but you kind of brush him off this time. You're not really focusing on him. He doesn't do very good at putting you off. However, you can make an insight check if you want.
I will.
Let's say 30 for Cliff.
Probably not. 21.
You should follow your way. Cliff is kind of like he's get distracted, so you kind of just brush it off.
Oh, advantage right. 28?
Who's guidance?
I'm not.
No,
So take the guidance
take
off.
a D4.
Did you
27?
Did you
I
ask?
didn't, I just
No.
assumed.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's enough. You make a bit of progress. You now find out you're in a new kind of area over a hill, seeing all the rivers of bile and stuff.
Oh, finally, we're closer.
Yeah,
You have a D12 for it.
I'm actually good at this.
You are.
9.
Uneventful. That's part of the trek. Maybe we can go through.
We don't know what Carol's thing is yet.
As I walk along, I start. Sorry.
No, I was just making comments.
As I'm walking along, I notice that as Salban is walking over rocks, occasionally he just looks at a rock and then crushes it with his hoof.
Another check.
Let
You
me
dislike
make,
rocks?
let me see. I give you guidance.
Ah, thank you, Eden. You okay? You look a little spacey back there.
No, what? I'm fine.
Kara, you've been unusually quiet. Even for you. Are you alive?
You good?
Yes.
Caro, look at me. How many fingers am I holding up?
17.
No, just can't say it.
You being sarcastic? Nat one, I can't tell.
I would like to try and tell if he's being sarcastic.
Oh wait, Nat one. +2
Yeah,
to
+2.
next roll.
Cliff will try and help again, but he just tells you to walk off a cliff, and you're like, no, Cliff, we can't all fly. That's silly. You make an inside check with advantage this time. Because it's a natural one.
23.
With you lying.
They're sort of off. He's purposely doing. You can tell he's purposely trying to put you off. He's trying to be. Oh, just walk off there, and you're like, no, that's silly. Like Bollington's been doing that the whole time.
Like, you know when I said protect me? That does mean don't lead me in circles and don't try and lead me off a cliff. Stop it.
You know, speaking of distraction, those don't so distracting.
I take out a piece of paper
Who's guiding for
and
you?
write it and pass it to Motus.
I
It says
rolled
this.
11 on the d20.
29.
No.
Sorry.
Hold on. As far as I'm
I'm going to get rid of that now.
I'm just going to say telepathically to just you because I have telepathy.
Yeah.
I'm unsure. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like something you can use to do.
Okay.
You 12, please, someone.
7.
Uneventful.
Reading a book.
On this leg of the journey.
That's a good plan.
It's not.
I don't think we can walk. He's just doing it anyway.
It saves time, right? Those things take ages.
That is a very poor plan.
To this point, you now begin to see this castle in the distance. You look towards it, and you see it is a huge structure with large towers and walls. It is kind of built on this kind of comparatively small island in the middle of this strange green kind of like lake of bile that runs through this layer. You see it's in disarray. There are broken walls. There's drawbridges up, but it looks like it's almost hanging loose. Some of the towers kind of broken and collapsed. The walls are crumbling. But you do still see, despite that, along the walls, a symbol carved into them, which is an armoured head in the centre with heads of two hellhounds. Well, 4 heads of 2 hellhounds either side.
Familiar looking hands.
Yeah, it looks like, and it's the same symbol Torzaris wore, it's like not on the chest but on his armour, it is the symbol of Torzaris.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can see any sort of demons or troops guarding the place?
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll be doing that as well.
19.
Stop walking towards it.
You look in the distance. No, nobody. Lifeless almost.
16.
Hey Selban, have you fixed it up?
I'll take 1 second. 20. 27. Same thing.
Yeah, you look, and from this distance it looks lifeless. There's nobody around.
Okay. What do you mean, fixed Diep?
Well, Diep got injured last battle, right? You picked up his gore. Have you rebuilt his body?
I do that almost every evening.
Yeah. So, has he got the helm of teleportation?
Yes.
Is he attuned to it?
Yes.
We can see it.
Carol's like by this point 40, 50 feet ahead of you.
This place functions weirdly.
It also fucks with your brain.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm fine. But I think, you know.
I mean, we all are.
I believe that, in fact, none of us are fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Even you.
I feel fine,
So do I.
but that probably means that...
Oi, Caro, where are you going?
I think we just follow.
Right, let's go.
Get ahead of him.
Same with me.
Well, Karen walking.
Yeah, if we catch up to Caro, try the helmet teleportation.
You sure?
Unless someone stops me.
Do we know how teleportation works on the MS?
As far as you're aware, it's like
We've managed
no
to
one's
Misty
ever told
Step.
you. Yeah, Misty's done one before.
Alright. Then that one we can
Oh no.
You.
Line of sight.
How close do you want to get to it? What's going on?
There's a lake around it, right?
There's like a moat around it.
So not too close.
like maybe say like, do you want to jump to like 4? Maybe?
Yeah.
You're still going to be like a bit of a walk, but you're
Yeah.
like, you're going to get closer. It's very difficult, so you're going to risk maybe just tumbling into the river.
Yep.
But if you go a bit further back, you're going to be like an hour, 40-minute walkway, but you're cutting out half the journey.
Yeah.
Easy enough. You just point, you can see if in range. Just your vanish will reappear. Just scroll past the wall.
Thank you.
I can tell what's in there. Look, I just keep walking.
Sakura just continues walking. Then you're all standing in this area. You feel a lot closer. You see now more detail of this castle. The drawbridge is like almost half fallen down. You get a good look at that kind of bubbling again, about half and halfway in its way. Even though you're pretty close to it, you're still going to have to like navigate the land to get there. So it'll be one more check.
You helping?
Guidance.
Click is helping as well.
I'm not letting Click help.
Okay.
I'm ignoring
You've got a
Click.
natural 20 to distract you, so you're at disadvantage.
You
He's not,
help-
this time he notices it, you just kind of think he's walking.
I am helping you.
Straight off.
Straight off.
He's kind of like coughing, knocking things, dropping things, bumping into you, so just putting you off. And flying in the way.
With it-
I'm distracted. Prestidigitation, trying to clear myself.
I'm gonna expand myself.
Carry yourself.
Did you say something?
Probably good at that.
Did you say something? I heard you say something.
I think I knocked that
This is
for
Erdan
6.
speaking to
I
her.
didn't see that.
So I think that was a 6, not a 9. And I knocked it. You sure?
Yeah, so.
Okay. 11, 18. Oh yeah.
Does
fine.
the sadistic nature of the sword, is that more in me?
Yes.
29.
I'm just gonna say, when it comes to telepathy,
D12 for me, sir?
when it comes to telepathy, can I change my voice?
Ish. Depends what you're doing.
Can I try to sound like Carlos?
Oh, it'd be tough. You have to make like a deception check or performance check.
I'm gonna use my charge of the drum to get an inspiration back there.
8. The final leg of your journey appears uneventful. You arrive right at the moat of this castle.
Before we get there,
Mhm.
I'm gonna say that they're Dan's head because I seem to be like paranoid and I'm feeling bits of this.
And I'm gonna grab Caro and make sure he doesn't just fall.
Yeah,
I'm so
But I'm gonna
take a mistake.
but I'm gonna say it into Dan's head, pretending to be Harris,
I will make an insight
I'm
check.
going to need your passive insight to make a deception.
and it'll just be
Advantage.
no, but it'll just be like, of course I was talking to you, and just try and get that paranoia going.
Go for it. Deception check.
Deception check.
Your passive insight's 22.
22.
I got +10.
Ooh.
Want to re-roll it? Saying 19.
So you hear in your head someone speaking in Harris's voice, but they're definitely putting an accent on it, a voice, and they're trying to manipulate their thought process. And like, well, someone's doing that. You know it's not Harris.
I just start looking around, but I don't say anything.
I point towards the castle.
So you know it's not Harris because at the start, hello, this is Harris.
So,
don't hear that?
No.
Is everyone ready for this fight?
He puts a gun. It's not a grenade launcher. He's now got.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready.
Caro, what would you say you are good at in combat?
Just lift up the hammer.
I'm going to make a
What
perception
would you say
check.
you are good at in combat?
Because
Killing.
desire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now more focused.
Yes, you are.
Perception check. 17.
So you look up at this huge castle.
I'm trying to see if there's any like guards, moon knights, death knights,
Mhm.
demons.
You look around and you see this drawbridge. It's about a 60-foot long drawbridge, kind of almost half fallen down, half down. The huge walls are, crumbling. There's holes, there's gaps in them, and you can very faintly make out like a courtyard. You see something in there, but you can't determine what it is. You look around. It's eerily quiet. You don't see any moon knights, no forces of Calisius, no demons. It's suspiciously quiet.
It's too quiet.
Oh look, I'll probably be better than you.
Eris, do you want to do your thing?
Reaper?
Roll d10 for it. D20.
Oh!
Wait, my times. This is 10.
Yeah. Lots of big ones.
Got a 12 on the dice.
Yeah.
My that's okay.
Go on. No, you go first.
I got a crit on my perception check, which is 30.
Nice.
Nice.
So, do you still have like some visibility and stuff?
No, because my rock got melted.
Of course not. So you feel like someone's in there. It's pretty close, like directly ahead of us. You look and you're kind of peering around. You kind of peer over my airline, and you get a good glimpse of a small crack in the wall. Inside, you see the form of Harness you met, an illustrator. He's kind of like just floating there, and there are these like chains wrapped around his arms and his legs. He's kind of like just suspended in the air.
Probably interdimensional shackles.
I can see him.
Mm-hmm.
How far away is he?
About 120 feet away.
Do you see another figure? Looks like a Triton.
From your angle, you can't. You just about see illustrator.
No. This place is probably warded against teleportation, so I don't want to teleport. I can see him, but I don't want to teleport in.
What's the range on vortex one?
30 feet. So I can see, but I don't see anyone else.
No, you can just about make out like a small gap, like probably the size of that pipe there. Just that's the size of the gap you can see through.
Anyone got true seeing or anything?
They usually do.
How many else?
I'm-
30 feet.
I'm going to cast See Invisibility.
Yep.
Do I notice anything else whilst I'm looking around?
Not from here, not from anything you see.
Okay.
So what's the way in?
So you see a drawbridge. It's like halfway down.
With the what I cast true say.
Yeah.
How far away is the drawbridge?
You're like right near it. It's a 6-foot drawbridge, so it's like about 30 feet suspended above you.
Matthew,
Jason.
considering that I know based on I know about the abyss,
Hmm?
what are the chances that I know I'm feeling fine, but other people, what are the chances that they are, not themselves?
Pretty. It could be. You know the best. It's not gonna be unlikely.
I mean, if you stay in it for prolonged, you're probably going to turn that.
Yeah, 100%. I'm not acting a bit weird, but like a bit weirder than normal.
Should I do something?
So he said.
Make a deal, make one go away.
Hmm?
Said,
Make a deal, make it one go away.
said drawbridge is 30 feet up and how far out?
Same. It's like down, so it's about halfway down. So the top of it is 30 feet away from you.
Oh no. Maybe
Tell
if
us.
I had a different one, I would be different.
Carrot? Look, just like walking back and forth, it's checking anyway. Yeah, I can jump that. Starts walking back, take a run off.
Do you want me to drop a rope down
What
for
I'm
you?
going to do is, could you hold on for just 1 second, if it's possible? I'm going to use the sword.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use Divine Judgment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to because I know this is a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of the big dude in when it came to like that angel brigade that fought the Warriors?
The what, sorry?
Like, yeah.
I missed that.
Galleon.
Oh, yes, the Golden Knight.
I'm going to say his name, and I'm going to cast Play Not Ally.
Oh!
I know it doesn't always get to him,
So,
but he will know and know where the fuck we are.
I didn't read anything, the Planet Eye from that basically summons the soul of
Oh, fair enough.
the wheel, so they kind
That's
of
fair.
appear like a spectre form. That's it.
Yeah, no, that's fine, but
But you can use this kind of same magics.
and I'm basically like, because I don't know, obviously I'm fine.
Yeah.
But other people might not be, and I feel like a pretty fucking powerful angel would be able to, one, know, and two, get the fuck rid of it.
I have
So that's, but,
that.
yeah, I know, but I'm doing that.
Yeah, that is doable. So you can like, you don't even need to use like the aim, because you guys know Galleon, you know how aims well. So you can kind of call out to him for Idris. So you can kind of like send out a message to him.
Hey, Gal, what's up?
Yeah.
I am going to send out the message.
Just calling in a favour, basically.
A little bit.
Okay.
But at the same time, I have another madness that would make me do it.
That's fine. It just seems reasonable. Yeah.
Save me from my madness.
So
You seem like you've got really loads of conflicting things going on. Your character's been jumping all over the place. It's been great to see.
Wake me up.
Good RP.
horrifying,
Good
but
luck.
great.
Thank you.
I want to know what everyone's got though.
There's a reason Carol's being quiet.
The second one is probably a lot more subtle, but it's the reason I'm doing this. But the first one I think is pretty fucking obvious. I made a modern statue out of it with the spine of a fucking.
Yep.
And I was laughing.
I think
Yep.
you
So.
know what one of mine is.
One of them,
What
yeah.
are you doing? You're
Maybe
trying to
two.
late.
Are we waiting for
I've got
someone to
three.
arrive?
Taking up that check. I mean, quite difficult. It's
It's
30 feet high.
Yeah, it's the jump is like 5 times what your strength is. I've got 20 strength. I should be able to do it.
I think
So
it's
it's
3
5 times your 3 times your strength modifier. Let's go. Double check right
so
now.
I
But
can't
he-
believe we're looking at
hold on,
long jumping
hold on,
rules.
hold on.
What? This has never
It's one of
happened
the
in
two.
the game.
It'd be high jumping.
It's there's both.
There's a website for
I've got
this.
it up here now. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. And if you move at least 10 feet, immediately jump before. So you can basically jump 28 feet. I'll say you can try and jump high jump.
At the minute, 5.
Wait, no. What's your strength score?
So 3 plus your strength modifier is high jump.
So 11.
So I'd say, because you're kind of going at like a bit of both, you can attempt to do it. You have to make a check
So,
though.
if he wants, it's actually pretty fucking close. Because of the way the jumping rules work, there's an actual website that tells you how to do it. It also goes on by their height. So with a running start, he can reach and grab up to 45 feet off the ground with the jump
You
step.
can attempt to do it.
Even without a run, it's 29.1 feet.
Eris, can you give him a boost?
It's athletics.
Use my force powers to make sure
Well,
it
do you,
gets
do you
across.
so Harris is trying to push you, do you resist it?
Just, give him a hand. Yeah.
You feel like a force from behind you trying to push you forward a little bit.
I'll do it that way.
Yeah, so that's advantage. So I'm gonna, it's not going to be difficult to say, I'm going to get to 10. And you've got the math works out.
I need to change that because I've got possibly.
So 2 1, you should be fine.
30.
Kara just dies with a little boost from Harris kind of pushing him up a little bit. You jump and you land, kind of grab hold of the edge. Hold on to the edge of the straw where you're like 30 foot away from the bottom. If you climb up, you can like slide down. You can like sit on the top first.
Sit on the top.
You can-
Just gonna broom serenely up there to meet him.
I'm gonna bring
I'll just sit.
I'm following.
I'll just sit on it and just wait for everyone.
Get to the top and give you a fist bump.
Make a deck save. See before that.
Look behind us.
Talon's gonna try and do the same thing, but he doesn't aim. He's trying to go through the drawbridge.
Just when Iggy gets the first one, I go with it and then just make it. Try and make it look as if Iggy's just knocked me back with it. Slide
Make a
down.
performance check.
Can I attempt to assist Tom
You can.
to not fall into the
You can try and save him if he fails.
the song? Yeah.
14?
Am I able to tell what
Well,
he's doing and give him a
Can't
hand?
fly.
Yeah, he can. Doesn't mean he's going to. He's gonna like fucking thump himself forward. Because the guy's a bit insane. You're gonna get You're gonna help him or
I'm going to try and help him.
if he falls.
If he falls, I'm going to force hold him in place and try and pick him up.
Yeah. Talon just bam for like magical flames behind him. Crashes through the drawbridge, now a hole halfway through the drawbridge, and he starts sliding down the rest of it.
One less person. One less person.
Section. I was sliding,
So-
slide down to the Clyde.
We're gonna roll. Who went through that part of the bridge first is the question. D6, highest goes through first
The D6.
If you get the same number, you go through at the same
at
time.
the same time.
Yeah.
Talon got a 2.
4.
So
Hey!
you go down first, and just as you go past, you're watching. You see this wall shatter as Talon just appears through it and kind of lands next to you, and you both buddy cut movie slide down this bit of bridge as you land by this poor course which is being raised up.
I just look. Put him, just pull out a little sketchbook. Put him 8.
Iggy gives you a round of applause.
Looks really fucking like pissed off and just twats you across the face. It's more than an 8.
8.5.
Hold on now.
That took longer than
That's-
expected.
31 to hit.
Yeah, mate.
That's 9.
You take 10, 6 bludgeoning damage.
And he takes 9. He's like, no, that's more than 8.
Iggy, should we stop this?
I fall through the hole.
I'm gonna start flying down to meet them.
Natural 20.
No, 2.
I don't think that's gonna hit.
Make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh no. 15.
Kind of puts a hand on your chest. Oh no, because Kara protects you a lot, doesn't it?
Yep.
You wouldn't bash you.
Oh!
DC 16.
Oh.
He kind of just kind of pushes you over.
It's probably like me coming into.
He
the
goes to
bedroom.
do it, and you kind of recognise for a second because Zord's off to protect you in whatever way he can. He goes,
It's just, Kara's just grinning.
I'm gonna.
So he doesn't go to attack you.
So instead, he swings his lance over your head, striking with one of the chains, and the bridge just falls down, and you both need to make deck saves. So you both fall prone.
I'm flying past at the time.
Make a deck save.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you were going
Get
up to the
spotted.
hole.
Yeah.
Can I try and save Talon if you need to?
Really, he's not going to fall off the bridge, he's going to fall over on the
That's
bridge.
10.
Yeah, so you kind of hit the ground, you kind of lose your balance. Talon just kind of flaps his wings and gently lowers down, and just basically
Like saving yourself.
kind of lifts you up, pulls out a pen, just writes a 0 on the front of your arm, and just pushes you back.
12.
12? Yeah, you managed to dodge back.
Are you about to hit him?
That's cocked.
Do I have time now to step between them with my hands out?
31.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After this, you'll be able to.
So, 9 plus. So 11 damage, and he's prone now, just smite.
Just walking in.
Are you two quite done, or are you gonna sabotage
Is
this?
Darling get back to me along?
He just swings the lance toward you. It was a Nash 1. You kind of hit
That's
the
cat.
side of the wood.
I'll just catch it, like.
Enough grandstanding, you two. We have a job to do.
We could
You can compare sizes later. Walk past.
I want to make a perception check on the courtyard now that I've got a clear
So-
view.
Tell me what I'm getting.
As you step in to the courtyard,
What the fucking
Guys-
madness did you get?
As you step into the courtyard, and what you see is it's pretty empty and looks to be kind of in ruins. Definitely been raided in the past, but in the very centre of the courtyard, you see guys kind of suspended in the air. Illustrator and Eshe. Both of them are they look battered and bruised. They are bleeding. Both of them got like severe injuries. You look see Illustrator is missing an eye. Oh no, sorry. Yes.
And twins.
And so only Illustrator is missing an eye. And you see that they're still suspended, but their arms and their legs are both wrapped in these black chains with kind of flecks of gold going through them. They're kind of connected just to like invisible points in the air.
Do we recognise the chains at all?
Make an Arcana check. Sorry, it's Eshe missing the eye.
He wasn't missing one
It's a
before.
magic
was he?
item.
It's only
Yes.
17. You used both of them.
No, I.
Oh, because you've got to go to work. Keep them with you so that I remember that you've got them.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
17.
17.
28.
Yeah, they look familiar. They're not the same, but you do see like a few arcane runes engraved on them, engraved on them, not right. And they look like some form like dimensional shackle or some derivation of that.
Yeah.
My perception check, see if there's anyone else in the courtyard.
Is anyone invisible around him?
And they say,
60.
you don't see anything out of the ordinary. Just what you say is what you say.
I've got 2.
I have 3.
I have one.
You've got one.
I presume that when we open those things, either they are going to reveal themselves to not be the people we are looking for, or we're going to get swarmed and stabbed.
Yes.
Probably the latter, since Harris has used Cerebro.
Beautiful method.
Are you awake in there?
How close are you?
I don't know. I haven't walked up much
You're
further.
like 6 feet away from that.
Yeah. I'll take out sending scroll. Cast sending on Harness.
Yeah. What you send?
Hello, Harness. This is Sylvan.
It's contagious.
I can see you're in a bit of a pickle. Would you like a hand?
It goes through, but there's no response from it.
Does he move at all?
He's just kind of just suspended there. Looks to be unconscious.
But breathing.
You can't really tap in this distance.
I'll stop walking forward to check.
How far do you want to put it? Just walk right up to him. Make a medicine check.
Sylvan calling
I will walk up and
2
give him
paragons
advantage.
chained in the abyss, tortured and injured. A bit of a pickle is beautiful.
17.
Could that be the episode title?
17.
I was giving him advantage.
Yeah, he looks to be faintly breathing, but only just. Where are the rest of you at this point?
I've walked forward a little bit.
So you're like 30 feet in?
Yeah, but I want
I'll
to
be
kind of.
with Carol.
I want to be kind of off and up in the air a little bit.
I'd probably be like 10, 15 feet. I'd say 10 feet just to get the order of like Erdan and like Harold because they've gone closer.
You're 10 feet away from them?
I want to stay and notice his aura, but move into the room a bit and look around for traps.
Well, it's not a room, it's like an open courtyard.
Yeah. A look around the courtyard.
Make an investigation check.
I can lie.
Kind of like
Right
diagonally up.
Look that
Yeah.
deal.
How far are you going to be from like, the rest of the group?
Within 30 feet.
So you're like... Yeah, you're 30 feet.
14.
Things look around. You don't see any traps. Whereabouts is Karos? No,
Where
you
they-
got me.
I'm hugging Iggy.
No, you're not.
I mean, like, close.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So you look around. No traps, something like that.
I want to fly up a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Is this moat and the random ruins of building here an arcane symbol?
So you're like way up in the air. You're like 300 feet up in the air at this point.
Oh, do I need to go that high?
To get a good like better view of the entire castle and moat, yeah.
I don't want to go too far away from them. I'll try to go up a little bit, but if anyone starts moving towards doing something, I'll come back down. So I might not be able to get a good view of it.
How far can you move?
At the moment, only 40 feet around it.
So you're like still like 60 feet up.
Yeah.
I want to. Yes, detect magic.
Okay.
Do I detect any sort of warding, any glyphs or
So
anything?
as you cast the spell, these shackles are magic. You see a bit of magic in the rest of your group as well. And at that point, you kind of see Illustrator's kind of eyes open up and heavily breathing. And looks towards you all. It's a trap.
Yeah,
And
no
you
duh.
feel a sense of magic. And the sword of Cass screams, I sense him.
Oh.
Vecna. And a figure appears in the air. And we'll wrap up there for today.
So that's why he's missing an eye.
Thank you very much
Oh.
for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We will see you next time in the September 1. Bye.
Bye.